I mean, play the clip, Steve. Play the clip. I actually, I sent. There was a journalist watching Steve the last 24 hours.
Oh, I know.
William Knack.
Oh, I've heard all about it.
Let me hear it.
I was there at 6 o'clock in the morning. I was there all night. I fell asleep against a tree by his barn. The fittest I have ever seen a horse. His eyes were big as saucers. His nostrils were flared. He was nickering. His ears were playing. His muscles were rippling. And he's walking around on his hind legs. And I remember thinking to myself, boy, what are we going to see today?
I mean, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm so... first of all, let me start by congratulating Jared Carabas, if I may, for a moment. Steve, turn me down a little bit. Just pop me down a little bit, if you would. Fighting to keep this guy on the team.
Right.
Without that...
I saw a lot of people
great men
trying to give me credit for that, but I've given it a lot of thought today on whether or not I want to resign.
Keep in mind you contributed nothing in the game.
Yeah, that's why I just said.
I disagree. I think his reactions to you nailing the Bruce Springsteen question.
Oh, I didn't see that. I was so... I cannot articulate how much I wanted to win this game.
I know that.
I was sweating.
Let's go, Kirk.
What was that?
Let's go, Kirk.
No, we need a guy like you on the team. You're a character guy.
Yeah, I mean, like
we can't make this into you though tonight.
What? We
can't make this into you tonight. This is a Steve night.
No. I'm not trying to take away from Steve at all.
Sure.
I'm just saying that like I've spent the entire day considering resigning from the team.
That's not as
I will fight to keep you on the team.
As you did with Steve, we will not allow that. We can't. We're rolling right now.
I know we're rolling, but like usually it's like Bernie Carbo. I get one a game. I don't.
You
even
got the Golden Globes one. We just didn't get the point.
Yeah, but like that doesn't matter.
You got the baseball one right.
I just for the other team though.
Yeah, Marquise Grissom.
You got Marquise Grissom.
Which was good. That was a big...
Chan-Ho Park, I don't know if we went back and checked that audio. I want to say Chan-Ho Park was the first name that I said.
I think it was.
And then we switched to Kevin Brown.
I feel like you've done that a couple of times.
I've done that a lot.
You got to stick with you. Just got to stick.
Yeah.
Why is this crisis of confidence?
No, it's just, I mean, it's,
Do you have a... What is that shirt?
Well, it's a rocket. It's my logo.
Chest hair going, though. It's cold out tonight.
We've already had this conversation.
Oh, we have. It's cold out.
We had the conversation. I come from the gym.
Okay.
I go to the gym.
Okay. Anyway. Okay.
Not about me. Okay. Enough about me.
Are you gonna? Yes. Are you going to? You're not resigning.
I said I thought about it. I didn't say I was.
You've rejected that thought.
Honestly, it was one of those things where I was going to come in to this show with the thought of resignation.
No, not accepted.
Okay.
If I stuck it out, you could stick it out.
As the leader of this team.
Well,
and I do think I know Steve contributed. I still feel like I'm the main contributor to the team.
You think so? Well, let's run the numbers.
I feel that way. I'm not, as a leader, the captain, the heart and soul of his team, I will not accept that I just won't accept it.
I think it's just wild that every time we do one of these shows, like people will be like, oh, Jared doesn't know baseball, blah, 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 blah. It's like, okay, just for comparison's sake. Just for comparison's sake, Kirk.
Yeah.
You were there, so you know this. Maybe the listeners haven't watched the episode yet. Go check it out.
Yeah, I think they have.
We get a question, right? On this random event 22 years ago,
Fernando Tatis.
Who was the second fiddle in all this? So we get asked the question. I was like, well, it was in 1999. I know it was the Cardinals. I know it was against the Dodgers. I know it was the 2 Grand Slams. I know he hit him to left field. So I know all of that. And then I was like, I think it might have been Chan-Ho Park.
What are you doing here?
I'm just saying that like every single time that we play this game, and Cons said the same thing after, but Cons
we'll talk about Cons. Cons shouldn't even be discussed anymore.
Like Cons doesn't have a Bruce Springsteen podcast. Steve doesn't have a geography blog or podcast,
right? Or a James Bond blog,
right? Yeah. Or a James Bond blog. I got a baseball podcast, so it's almost like it's a lose-lose. If you get it right, everyone's like, "Well, duh, he's the baseball guy."
Sure.
If you get it wrong, it's like, "Well, this guy's fucking fraud." Doesn't know shit.
But see, I saw like zero criticism of you.
Oh my God! It was all over the fucking place.
Okay,
all over. Yeah, I've been getting it all day.
It's on my burner accounts. I tweeted about.
Yeah.
Well, the Marquise Grissom was a big moment.
That was huge.
Yeah. Tim Raines wasn't even on the Expos.
Fred McGriff. All right, so Jared.
Hold on. We do have to talk about the horrendous answer Fred McGriff is. That's unbelievable. That was a he never played in the Expos.
No.
In his career, he stole 72 bases.
Yeah.
I looked it up today.
Well, I said Jose Vidro, who wasn't like a big base stealer, but I was just thinking of like 90s Expos. He wasn't even on the Expos in 92.
I had Grissom. I had the black ink in my head on Grissom.
Yeah, big time.
I could picture it. I knew it. I didn't commit to it, but then I did because I knew Raines was. I just knew Raines wasn't right.
Yeah.
He was too old at that point. He wasn't stealing 78 bases in the season.
So 92. Yeah, it was a good
Big
answer.
moment.
Big moment.
I would say the 4 or 5 big. We're going to recap this again. Well, first of all, let us turn our attention to the
champ.
All we've been saying all along is Steve has to have a moment.
When
that moment comes, and the James Bond was a good moment, but it wasn't. Obviously,
that was just a shot in the dark.
Yeah, he cheated. So that's it doesn't matter.
Both of us said Tomorrow Never Dies.
Yeah. But I knew. But that was
Steve
again when we were talking about because you kept saying go with it, and I was like, there's something I'm forgetting, and Steve came in with.
I just literally named the second James Bond video game.
Well, there you go. So we got that. And I did know I would have fallen for the trap that Feilerberg fell for sure.
Oh, I would have said
Scorpion
King too. Yeah,
but once he get, then I remembered he was in the Mummy Returns. I think we said at the same time.
Narrows it down.
And then boom. And that to me was the point of the game.
Do we have that clip, by the way? The Kirk getting, or you both actually getting the Mummy Returns? I've watched that clip on repeat 50 times today.
Me screaming or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah, I was very excited. I was excited.
But it was a series of
it's a great Feilerberg moment, too.
Yeah.
And Feilerberg is the greatest. I mean, he doesn't even care. It's wonderful how little he cares.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful...
I feel like there was no... Like, I was looking at it.
Should have been more animosity in the game, yeah.
For sure. We were what? It was like...
Kayce's going to join us in about 10 minutes, by the way.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think it was like 10-8 or something like that. And I was looking at their score and I was like, how did they even have 8? Like, who got these correct?
Well, I told you it was going to happen. It happens every game with us. We fall behind 5-1 because we suck at
It was the
NBA.
face mash. We can't do college football.
Right.
We can't do NBA.
Although we got a college football point because we called Dan.
Right.
But they got Paul McCartney and Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, that was fucking easy.
I knew that one. I'm not one of those guys because we get questions that are easier too.
Yeah.
But I don't know who fucking Billie Eilish looks like, so I didn't know.
They got the question. Like we as a team got the baseball question. This who was the pitcher for this random event 22 years ago?
Right.
They got who's the coach of the Cavaliers.
Yeah, but we got who's the coach of the Jazz.
I don't fucking know.
Or whatever. We got an easy one too.
I thought it was impressive for Kayce to pull the golf one out.
Impressive's a word. Impressive's a word.
Maybe I'm just underestimating.
Harry Minihane has a word for that. And by the way, retroactively, Jeff gave us that point and took it away. Charles Schwartzel. So we got another point.
Yeah, they did say Charles.
They did. Yeah, I knew Cons did not know Charles Schwartzel was. Yeah. And then Jeff was like, well, maybe.
Charles Schwartzel.
Let me hear it again.
Charles Schwartzel.
Yeah. You even say his last name right.
Schwartzel.
Charles Schwartzel.
Got to play with.
Here, I've got fights.
So this to me is there's a couple big moments in the game.
This is the biggest.
Setting up to Steve's. Well, I think. Well, Steve's
Scorpion King into Mummy Returns was the biggest moment, pivotal of the game.
I mean, I would argue
that was served up on a platter.
I would argue though the Springsteen thing was a 4-0 swing.
Yes. There were I would say I don't watch a ton of these. But there were a lot of all-time moments in this.
Yeah.
Like you having the can I hear that again?
Oh yeah.
Steve having the walk-off with whatever what was it called? The lowest
Maldives.
Maldives.
Maldives is Steve called it
Maldives.
originally. I don't think that's
there were a lot of standout moments in this.
And Feilerberg getting it wrong was a great moment.
But being 100%
Oh,
sure
you're so
of
happy.
himself, yeah.
So good.
What was the name of the movie in the Mummy franchise that introduced the Rock's character?
Oh, fuck. Scorpion King.
I don't know.
Final answer?
No, he's right. He's right. Yeah, Scorpion King.
Do you have our answer or no?
Yeah.
All right.
That is correct.
No.
Oh my god!
That is unfortunate.
Well, I had 12 in my mind. I thought if we got to 12, we'd win.
Yeah.
And we did. I mean, we actually wound up winning fairly comfortably with the points.
Is that why it's
swing.
called dozen?
Yeah. Yes, I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
What was the?
I handed the last one away to him because I forgot that they were double dipping.
But they gave so whatever we thought the final score was, we had one more and they had one less. Yeah. So it was like a 4 or 5 point win actually.
Yeah.
After all that.
Yeah,
Although
and
I would
we gave an
argue that you could take Maldives away for the same reason
Sure.
that they took away.
Sure, but they didn't
Charles.
fight for it.
Yeah,
I was right away. I was like, this is not right. What are we doing here?
Yeah. What if Steve couldn't pronounce it correctly, then what if they were like, can you spell it? And then would you have spelled it correctly?
Maldives.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we would have,
Yeah, the Bruce was obviously huge. That was good. And then
Do you have that clip, Steve?
Next category is Bruce Springsteen. The next two categories are Bruce Springsteen categories. Here's how this is going to work.
Just hold on. I mean, I know everyone listens to the show, is obviously listening to the show, but Khan's claim because he's from New Jersey, and I'm not, that he's a bigger Bruce Springsteen fan than I am. A few months ago, we brought him on. Were you on that night?
No, but I
We
listened to that
slapped him
whole show.
around.
Yeah.
And then he, talked some more shit. So Jeff was like, all right, we're going to have 2 Springsteen categories. I have to admit, I was expecting more of a trivia aspect of it.
Yeah, so was
I didn't think it was going to be so much name that tune, but fine. I mean, whatever. I don't care. In a way,
I feel like Name That Tune is almost fairer for 2 Bruce Springsteen fans.
I suppose, but like I knew there was no way on earth I was going to get them wrong, especially because they gave you hints. Like this is like they actually said the year, and so I know the year. So if Colin should know the year if you're a big fan of the album, then you should be off to the races.
How many albums does Bruce have?
Studio albums? What, 15 or 16?
That's insane.
Is that a lot?
Yeah.
He probably has more than that now.
He's been around for
his first album was 72.
Yeah.
It's 17 or 18 now. But anyway, so here's, yeah.
This is how it's going to work. You're going to get, for the first set of questions, actually, Cons, do you want to double?
I mean, can I hear what we're going to get first?
No.
No, we don't want to double yet.
That's crazy to me.
Insane. Like, you're right away, I'm like, all right, we're good. We're in good shape. Because we did not double. Oh, we doubled the golf.
We doubled golf, and then they waited until like movies.
Yeah,
they didn't double until they were just like, I guess we're like almost out of categories. We might as well use the double as like this lifeline.
But you would think if there's one category where it's like going to be their strong suit, it'd be the Bruce thing. That was the one that was set up to him.
It was either going to be like TV for
college football, which they didn't double.
Nope. It was bizarre. They had 2 wheelhouse categories,
and I knew George O'Leary too. I knew it. I knew he was the guy at Notre Dame. I knew it. That's why I was so pissed.
Was that like another buzzer beater where they just pulled it out of their ass?
Kayce knew it the last second. Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Mm-hmm. I don't need you to name names.
Sure.
Do you think anyone that participated in that cheated? Do you think cheating occurred at least one time during that match?
For either team?
For either team. But
we know you didn't cheat.
No.
We know that.
No.
I did not. I don't think John did.
No.
I don't think Cons did.
Okay.
He was. Do you?
I didn't answer that question.
He's standing. He didn't fucking answer anything, did he?
I don't know if he got a point. That's what I was saying earlier.
I actually don't think Steve cheated, by the way.
When they had 8 points, I was
Neither does the
wondering
independent
in my head,
auditor who cleared me.
right?
What's that, Jared?
When they had 8 points, I was thinking in my head, like, where do these points come from?
Well,
I don't remember any of them.
Well, they got the mashup. They got the NBA stuff early. They got the mashup. They got the at the time of Charles Schwartzel.
Did they steal our mashup as well?
They did not. No, I think that was both wrong. I think because they guessed somebody else.
But they got double points on something.
But I feel very comfortable down 4-1-5-1. We're always down 4-1-5-1.
Yeah.
I had no problem with that. And I never thought we were going to lose once we got.
Especially when you've got 2 Bruce Springsteen questions, a golf question, and then movies, which are all your.
Although we lost the
bread
Golden
and
Globe
butter.
one.
Yeah.
I want them the next time sub out MLB, give us pro wrestling.
Sure. Yeah, I'm with you.
I'll double it.
I also think we need for the lightning round one, which was the Golden Globes one.
We might double it, Jared. Relax.
Why? Let me double it.
Well, because
hey,
relax. Relax. You're not calling. You're no position of calling these shots right now.
I almost resigned tonight.
Okay,
and I didn't. Okay, and I didn't. Okay,
well, you have to.
So if I'm gonna walk back into that locker room at the end of the day,
but
it's for a reason.
How have you earned the right to call a double? I call the doubles. Golf is a double every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I answered the question before he was done reading it. I think in golf last night, right?
Correct. Yes.
If we get pro wrestling the next time, and I get both of them right, I get to double the next time.
Yes.
Okay. Done.
So, yes.
I was saying
absolutely we might even double it. We'll see. We'll see. I'm open to it.
For the lightning round one, where you go back and forth naming items in a category, we need to come up with a better strategy for like choosing how we're gonna all right, Steve, give out answers.
Keep your dick in your pants, okay? You had a moment.
He had 2 moments.
Yeah. I'm saying you had a moment in the game. Just again.
But do you not agree that it's a little bit chaotic and sometimes undermines
take under advisement?
Did we, when we were naming the Golden Globes, did we also during that give them one that they ended up using?
Yeah, Green Book, which Steve was right about.
See, but that's what I was trying to say.
But here's the thing: is though you have no idea if they actually won the Golden Globe.
Yeah, but see,
that's the problem. Is you're spitting out that.
I had a strong suspicion though because it's one of these movies the liberals love.
Yeah, but it won the Oscar.
Moonlight could have been a good one.
Correct.
Bohemian Rhapsody could have been a good one. Just think of a movie like.
But the point is, throwing those out there is dangerous, though, without knowing. That's my point. Because then you're giving them something.
Yeah.
But hey, look, we won.
Got the Revenant. Just pumped about that.
You got the Revenant. That was very good.
Yeah.
That was very good.
Yep.
3Chi, by the way, is the industry leader in Delta 8 THC product. All product formulated by a biochemist and made in the USA with USA grown hemp. Federally legal version of THC is a more functional alternative to marijuana. Amazing buzz, great body feel with a clearer head and less anxiety and paranoia. Did you take any last night, Jared?
I did actually.
There was some suspicion that you were on drugs last night.
By whom?
So I saw people online wondering if you were high during the competition.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say high. I was
microdosing.
Well, can't you be? I mean, yeah, okay. I don't want you I want you relaxed. I want you 3G style, comfortable, but no paranoia.
Like, ask me the question: was I of sound mind? Yes.
Yeah, but how would who's to say?
Who is to say?
Right. Kevin Brown.
I mean, it was close.
Your initial instinct, though, you got to stick with that.
Chan-Ho Park.
Chan-Ho Park.
Well, you know what? You know what happened?
I don't.
When I said Chan-Ho Park, I was like, "Fuck! Did I mean Hideo Nomo?" And then you can't do that. You can't do that.
But you can do it here.
Yes.
I guess.
He's being candid. He's being candid.
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
more just like you can't confuse those
Channel
guys.
Park, the guy who what's his famous story?
Chan-Ho Park, wasn't he the one that like shit his pants?
Diarrhea, right? Is that him? Is there a picture? I mean, a picture. I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's like, look it up, Steve. He's like, what are you laughing at?
Yeah, he's like, I had the diarrhea, and this and that, and they was like, what? What are you laughing at?
Right. I think is that right, Steve?
I was sick. What? I had a lot of diarrhea. That's what you want to know?
3chi.com. Use code Kirk 2021 at checkout. 5% off your order. 3chi, the number 3, chi.com. Number 3, chi.com. Minifans, get moving. Use code Kirk 2021 at checkout to receive 5% off your order. So 3chi.com. Call Kayce, Steve. We're supposed to call her at 8.
Do I get to hear it again or no?
You don't get to hear it again.
All right. I wanted to hear Cadillac Ranch again.
Oh, jeez. Happy Jared is.
That was a very
That's cocky.
That's a very John Carpenter millionaire moment for you just there.
Damn.
I mean, I would say the average person doesn't know those songs, but the average Bruce fan certainly knows Cadillac Ranch. I mean, that's
hello.
Fucking forget it.
Yeah.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Why did you ask if this is going to be contentious? Were you preparing yourself, or did you not want to participate?
No, I was preparing myself. I mean, I also know that we originally said loser leaves life, and I haven't done that yet. So I didn't know necessarily if I was going to be held responsible or not.
And you might want to, I don't know, you haven't heard this voice in, well over 24 hours. Jared Carabas. I know you didn't hear his voice last night. Do you want to say hello?
Are you trying to
hello,
say
Jared?
Hi, Kayce. How are you?
I'm just saying.
I threw out a couple answers.
So Kayce was part of the team. We just started the show talking about the game last night. Kayce, last time she was on, Steve, guaranteed a victory over Team Minihane.
I believe she did.
She said her team has never lost when put
I
together.
did do that.
And, I have to say, in my opinion, Jared asked me, did anybody on your team cheat last night? Last night, I would say the answer is no.
I would say it was borderline.
I mean, the answer has been no.
Borderline how, Jared? Hold on, Kayce, 1 minute. Borderline how, Jared?
Cons was standing up by his chair.
Okay.
Kayce had her hands on her head, and Feidelberg doesn't care enough to cheat.
So what does that mean?
I think it was impossible for them to have cheated in that game.
So why is it borderline then?
What?
You said borderline, no?
Well, I mean, in theory, there is a way that someone could have cheated. I just don't think that they would have gone to these lengths to do it.
So you don't think they cheated in the game last night then?
That's what I said. I don't think...
He said it was borderline.
He said it was borderline.
I said it
Do you
was
know what borderline means?
Kirk, do you know what I just said? I said
You said it was borderline. Kayce, did you not say that?
Why? What is so
He did, and
confusing about
honestly,
this?
I'm just happy you're yelling at him instead of me, because normally it's me yelling at him. I'll just sit back and listen.
I'm not yelling. He's threatening me to quit the team.
You asked me, did they cheat? And I said, no, I don't think that they cheated.
Did you say borderline
and
or
then
no,
I
Steve?
said it was borderline impossible for them.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Okay, I beg your pardon. Okay, fine.
Fuck. I said it was borderline impossible for them to have done it.
Okay, I say I beg your pardon.
Christ almighty.
I'm begging for your pardon on
Kayce.
that. Okay.
Now, I will say that I guess the newest theory of our team cheating is that despite me having my hands completely in the air and showing you guys my phone wasn't anywhere near me, that now the newest theory is that someone has a whiteboard in my apartment and was feeding me answers.
Well, do you have?
And I'd like to say two things. One, I was completely by myself, like no one was here. Two, like Jared, you've seen my apartment.
You don't
it's
have a
way
whiteboard.
too small to have people cheating.
Does she have a roommate?
What?
No, she does not
No
have a
roommate.
roommate.
Okay.
No
All right.
roommate.
I'm by
and
myself.
To my knowledge, actually, I can tell you, she does not have a whiteboard unless it's under her bed. I think I've looked everywhere else because that was when I lost my backpack with the laptop in it. So I've looked every inch of her apartment.
Okay.
Besides under the bed, unless there's
creepy.
That's a little
I
frightening.
lost my fucking backpack with a
what
laptop.
What are you so defensive about?
Because Steve just said it was creepy.
Oh, that's a creepy image.
Oh.
To look in, look in the last place you thought you had something.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Okay, Jared, fine. We're not gonna make fun of you anymore.
Kirk,
okay.
You know what?
Okay, grandfather off the list. Who else is off the list? I mean, what do you want? The show starts, Kayce. He's like, we're gonna have a whole Steve celebration, and Jared, as usual, makes it about himself. He's like, I'm thinking about resigning from the team.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about resigning from the team.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll still celebrate.
Like, did you resign yesterday? Did I miss something?
Why? Why are you going to resign?
I don't have fun doing it.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
You were laughing the whole time.
Yeah, but I can do that as a consumer of the show. I can just sit there and watch you do what you
Kirk.
But you don't have fun like while the game's going. I don't either, by the way. I'm like sick.
Very tense, yeah.
But that's so you don't like that?
No. I'm saying you're
very tense. Yeah, but it's not supposed to be fun.
I think it is supposed to be fun.
It's supposed to be fun.
They keep score, right?
Well, things we keep score
true.
can be fun.
It's a good point. I mean, I'll say it was not fun losing.
No,
I did not have a good time losing, but I've never done
tennis
that.
Against me?
So.
Yes.
Okay, we were keeping score.
Yeah, but I knew it was good. But it's different. It's you feel. I don't know. But what is this? What do you?
What? I lost my smile.
Okay. Well, to me, the turning point in the match was ultimately that Cons talked shit for months. We had them on about Bruce Springsteen. And we scored 4 points, and that was the difference in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was the swing. Yep. That was the swing. And I will say, I know, first of all, Kirk, and I have said before that I love your fans. The Minifans, in fact, got my answer. And Jared, you remember this over the summer when the boys asked me on CCK which podcast fan base I would want to do a Bachelorette show with.
I remember this. Yeah.
And I said your fans, because I think they'd be the most dedicated to win my heart, and I love the loyalty.
God.
But I'll tell you what, the fact that I kept saying over and over, I can't help with Bruce Springsteen, they took a problem with that. And I simply can't win with these guys right now.
Well, but here's the issue though. That was completely on Cons. That's totally on. That'd be like if I got it wrong. In his mind, he said he knows more than I do. That's why Jeff did it. That's totally, this loss is totally on Cons. Completely.
So
yeah, no, that was tough.
Jeff, I was trying to figure out what is he going to ask about Bruce, and I was thinking about all the random trivia you could have asked.
Oh
and
God, shut up with your stupid excuses.
Songs, and honestly, I'll give Kirk. Kirk has a better ear than I do. He knows more lyrics. He knows the order of every album. He's a savant when it comes to this stuff. So I knew I was in trouble when it was just listening to the music.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. It's a bad yes. So who knows? I don't know. But it was.
That was the turning point. I knew that, and then fights being so sure about the Mummy Returns, which I think was one of the funniest moments. I actually am okay losing in that moment because he was happy for half a second. He's never fucking happy, so I'll take that.
True.
But yeah, I mean, it came down to the Bruce Springsteen questions, which I know nothing about him, so I'm not even going to pretend to.
Does this rattle your team at all? Is there going to be any shakeup or no? I mean, Cons is your point guy. I'd be concerned.
Yeah, Cons was a little rattled last night because he felt like it was completely on him, and I was like, "Listen, Kirk is really smart." I will say this though: when I guarantee a win, Kirk, you made it seem as if Jared and Steve are completely mute the entire game.
Well, they have been.
Now last night, Steve came through in the clutch. Now that is up in the air right now because apparently he was cheating and there's now going to be the whole audit, whatever.
The audit's complete. The audit's in and I've been vindicated. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, I haven't seen that it's been vindicated.
I mean, you got to say, I'll give Kayce credit. She's much classier than I am. She said she was happy for you at the end of the game.
She did. I was very moved.
If we lost like that, I would have lost my fucking mind. I would have lost my fucking mind.
Well, it wasn't like you guys beat us. It was Cons lost it for us in those moments, and he understands that. Had he gotten at least one of those questions right, it would have been much closer. That was a 4 or 5 point swing.
4 point swing.
So yeah, so at that point it's okay, well, John and I couldn't have helped at all in that scenario. If that was regular music questions, I think it would have been different. So I've asked Jeff the next time we play to do regular music and see if that was the biggest difference.
Next time we play, you guys?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're good. No, we're all set. We're in the varsity.
I want a rematch, and I'm going to do a 360-degree view of the room I'm sitting in. I want it all on the table. But here's the thing:
we definitely got the full view before the show, Jared.
Why don't? Yeah, we did.
Jesus Christ,
that was wild.
Basic Instinct Part 2.
Wild move. Jesus.
I was wearing shorts.
Sure.
Yeah, shorts. But if we do.
I was going to say, the next time we play Team Nightmare, I'll go to New York I'll do it in the same room as Kayce. Make sure that she's not cheating.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I mean, so you're part of,
Yeah,
so you're part of the team, Jared?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay. I mean, I don't want you to be, I want you to have fun.
Kirk,
I don't want you not to have fun.
Don't you want me to have fun?
Of course. Yeah. It's fun being tense. It's fun because we could. Then
No. It's different. Did
you have fun? Like the entire day today on social media was
different.
having fun with this. It was fun.
People were having fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I'm glad they had fun.
What do you mean my experience? Why? Because I answer all the questions?
Yeah.
Well, answer some questions.
I try.
Okay. I mean, what do you want me to say? Crack a book.
Not everybody's good at trivia. It's okay to not be good at trivia.
How about more categories for people like me?
Like baseball?
Professional wrestling, baseball, music. Like I feel like every time that because of you, and trust me, I don't mind at all.
Oh, here we go.
Because
here we go.
Because you get a lot of Bruce stuff.
That's the first time we've had Bruce.
All right, well, whatever.
Do you want like the Kowloon menu?
Do you not want golf? I mean, Jeff does golf for me. I get points for us every time.
It would be nice. It'd be nice. I mean, if there were questions that I could answer.
Okay, okay.
I think we should set up Kirk versus the foreplay guys, golf only.
Well, we're gonna do Masters. Jeff said
awesome.
we're gonna do a Masters one with those guys. Yeah, which I'd be happy to do. I'll kill them on that.
Kirk, I do feel like when you're on now, and I did watch one of your older matches, but I noticed it last night too. Jeff does seem to make the questions a little bit older to cater to you. Like we've never been asked who the fuck is in 1992.
He caters to everybody.
Ageism. George O'Leary's old. He knew who he was.
But he was UCF until 2015.
I mean, your roommate, your roommate knew who he was after she Googled it. That's what I meant.
I live alone, Kirk. That is a fact. It truly is, and nobody was in the apartment.
Okay.
But I will give. Can I give Jared a little credit?
Oh.
He did know Titanic, and you guys didn't take Titanic. And the whole time I was like, they should take Titanic.
That's true. You did.
And Celine Dion.
Yeah, let's give Jared credit for a question he got right three games ago.
I mean, there's been a couple of times where that's happened.
Okay.
May I set the record straight with both of you on air right now?
Sure.
Kirk, I was never mad about you guys talking about me in trivia, as Jared so rudely proclaimed last episode. I was just mad at him for talking about me all the time.
Jared?
I mean, we were talking about Kayce 4 episodes ago, and then they put the clip out 2 weeks later, so she thought that we were talking about her again.
Right.
And then we talked about her thinking that we talked about her again.
But also after the episode, you were like, she's upset.
Yeah, I said she's actually
walking
mad.
out. Yeah, so you said.
Yeah,
so why you?
Well, no. You asked me. You said, "Is this like playful mad or is she really mad?" I was like, "No, she was really mad at me."
That's what I'm saying. So yeah,
but I was really mad at him, not you, Kirk. Because my point with Jared is like,
Kayce was mad at Kirk.
But what are you mad at? But why are you even mad at him? The whole thing's is about it's not.
Well, because I'm always mad at him.
I know, but
I'm always mad. Like literally, I stay mad at him. But like, I was getting all these tweets, and I was just like, Jared, can you just stop trashing me for like 2 fucking seconds?
Yeah,
and then being Jared, he was like
I never
stubborn.
trashed her though.
But like of the X amount of hours of show, we did 1% of it. Like it wasn't like I said, it's not like real hatred. We were joking around.
No, I know. We like each other, but I didn't like the way that Jared made it seem like I was like truly like at home upset about you.
The things he said after the show.
I was truly at home upset at Jared. Like I get mad at Jared like all the time, so that's a completely normal thing. I was never
made
mad
that
at
clear,
you,
Kirk. I think I said to you.
Did you get that sense, Steve?
No,
I know. Nor did I.
What the sense? What?
The sense that she was really, really upset about all the stuff going on,
and then she also didn't pick up the phone that one time we tried to call.
Yeah,
her.
She blocked you. Steve,
I said that she was upset with me. I didn't say she's pissed at you, Kirk. I said,
but it wasn't even that you.
Because it was more about the show. You're like, is she really mad? I was like, no. She's really mad at me.
You didn't say at me.
Yes, I did.
You did not. You did.
Do we have that? Is there a way to go back and find that?
I mean, you didn't.
You're talking about when you guys were walking out of the studio,
huh?
Yeah,
you're talking about the conversation you had.
We
after
weren't
the
still.
show.
Yeah, but we were standing right here. That like the mics would have picked that up.
Oh, but I wasn't recording.
But also, like on air, you did
30 seconds after the show was over.
What do you want me to do? You fucking say it on the air. What do you want me to say?
Like Tom Brady in the Super Bowl.
I did say it on the air.
Okay, all right, okay, great. I don't even. Okay,
this is an asinine conversation.
It really is. But I just wanted to. I wanted it clear. Kirk, you and I were texting about something completely different. I was like, I know that this is all for show. Me and Jared. Like I'm always mad at him. Different relationships, but that conversation was directed at him, not at the Kirk.
Yeah, I mean, Kayce and I are texting about me being a guest one day on their new mental health podcast. We're trying to save the world, and we have Jared Carabas bitching about stuff. Himself a mental friggin' basket case as well.
I would agree.
Well,
I will cop to putting out the promo though. I think I instigated a little bit of trouble by sending that promo.
We're in fucking Barstool.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine.
What the fuck?
No, that's totally fine. I'm not mad at anyone on this show at this moment. I just didn't like it. Made it seem like I was actually like visibly upset about it. It was more I just hate Jared half the time. That's the problem. It's a love-hate relationship.
There
so was directed at him.
I feel a lot of love recently.
No, I'm not sensing it. For years, Patrick Ewing would he was like the opposite of Larry Bird. He would guarantee wins and it would never come through. It happened like 20 times.
Yeah.
I think Kayce is going to turn to like Patrick Ewing. Are you going to guarantee a win if you play us again?
Wasn't Patrick Ewing one of the NBA players that got their talent stolen by the Monstars?
Correct.
Yes. Correct. Oh, good for you, Jared. A pop culture reference.
Wow. Wow. Take note, Brandon
I will
Walker.
say, no, I will say I should not have thrown out the G word. I did not think that Steve nor Jared would have any input. But if you watch back the episode from last night, Steve came in clutch multiple times.
He did.
I was not prepared for that.
Guarantee you, idiot.
Oh. Weird.
What word would you have guessed? If you had to guess a word right there, what would it have been?
I honestly, I didn't know where you were going there.
Okay, man.
Yeah. No, if we play again, I will not be doing that because I don't know if Steve will be as clutch as he was last night.
He will not.
Oh, guaranteed not.
He will not.
I can use the G word.
This is a miracle that it happened. Totally miracle.
But it was a great match, and I think that if we do play each other again, I want Jared still on the team because I know that he just obviously doesn't know anything. No offense. And two, I think that we
some
should
stuff. They just don't ask me questions I know the answers to,
like baseball. Yeah.
That's fair.
I mean, I just told you a fucking NBA player that if the question was name 2 players that were got their talent taken by the aliens and the Monstars in Space Jam, I'd be like
Muggsy
Bogues and Patrick Ewing and Charles Barkley.
What's Muggsy Bogues' real name?
Muggsy.
Nope. I don't think it is. It's actually not.
Yeah,
I don't actually know that answer.
I believe it's Tyrone. Look it up, Steve.
Muggsy Bogues. I think it is. Yeah, Muggsy Bogues.
Who won? What was the main event of WrestleMania 16?
I would have known 14.
That's Shawn Michaels versus
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I was there with my brother Ryan.
Wow.
Yeah, we were there. I took him there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
They don't do wrestling questions on the Doesn't Ever. I don't know. Oh,
they
actually,
do for Brandon.
So when we play that
you guys
team,
haven't played Brandon yet?
No, and I am now.
I have, but not with this team.
I am now. Well, we'll talk about it later, but yeah, we'll play them at some point. But so when are you starting this mental health thingamajiggy?
It's going to be in a couple weeks. It's going to be Mental Health Monday. It's me on Clubhouse. So I've been told, Kirk, by the way, that they've been trying to get you on Clubhouse and you haven't gotten on it yet. So in order for you to be on it,
who's they? Who's
the rat?
That? Who's doing that?
The Clubhouse team at Barstool Sports.
Who is that?
We have a Clubhouse team.
Every time we try to get Kayce on the show, like Kayce is. She's like, oh, I have a, like the time we were in Florida, she like blew us off like 3 days before she came on.
Yep.
And then she's like, oh, I have a photo shoot with Penn tonight or something.
Blew you off?
And I'm like, no one ever talks to me about anything. Clubhouse people.
It could be in your email that you don't check.
I don't read my emails, to be fair. I don't read my emails. Yeah.
When did I blow you off?
Who knows? I don't know. But anyway, what is this mental health thing?
In Miami?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Kayce
came
was
on your
a
show
disaster in Miami.
Disaster.
Oh, fuck you, Jared. So are you.
Disaster.
Kayce was an absolute disaster.
What do you mean?
I also showed up to the podcast in the morning with Dan.
You're confirming that, Jared. I just made the cocaine symbol, and Jared was nodding his head.
She was
yes,
big time. I didn't.
Really?
I don't know.
Miami seen coke to the nines?
They went to what's the name of the club, Kayce? Ocean.
No. It's called 11. And
they were doing strippers.
May or may not.
They were blowing coke off strippers'
They were doing strippers?
Yeah, I didn't go.
What was going on?
Okay, that is just not true. But I will say,
I've heard rumors.
I was in bed at 8:30 every night in my beautiful room.
I would go to my room and watch what's that weirdo movie, Midsummer? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
I watched that in my hotel room by myself when we were in Miami.
Every night?
And then flooded it.
I did flood it.
While Kayce is doing what?
Kayce was
heroin?
I think she was doing something with strippers in Miami.
Jesus Christ!
I was with strippers in Miami just one night, but I was at 11. But that's also the same night, and I will give Jared credit on this one because it is true. Like I did break my rib in Miami.
Oh
like,
yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
broke my rib.
This was the night that it rained out. I think she like left her slider door open and the rooms were all tile. And I think she slipped on the tile and landed on like the metal that the slider door glides on, like ribs.
Like a Jimmy Fallon situation.
I would go to Five Guys or something. And then there was a Haagen-Dazs across and I would have my ice cream with Big Cat. We'd have our ice cream. And I'd go to bed. I'd shower and go to bed at like 8:45. It was perfect.
Well, that's
no, I didn't do that. I wish I would have because then like I also like all week I didn't think I broke a rib. Like all the guys had convinced me that I had popped a boob, and so I was just worried all week that I was going to look like a fucking clown. So yeah, no, I was a little bit crazy in Miami, but I never blew you off. I did your show in the room with Dan super early in the morning.
Kirk lying,
my recollection. But anyway, so anytime you guys want to have me on that to talk mental health, I'm happy to do it. Happy to do it.
Kayce, I'll get him set up on Clubhouse.
Shut up, Steve.
Okay, I was about to say we get you on Clubhouse because the email chain that was going around, I said Kirk wants to be involved, and then the next email I got back.
What?
The next email I got back was. No, like you want to come on as a guest.
I don't. Okay, I'd be happy to do it, but I don't want to be involved. Like I don't want to be involved.
I mean, no disrespect. I don't think anyone should be taking mental health advice from either of you.
It's not advice.
No, it's a Jared. It's Clubhouse. It's a hang.
It's just like we're just hanging out.
We're just hanging out.
Yeah, but like so I've only done one Clubhouse.
Mm-hmm.
You can. It's kind of like live radio, where you can take callers. Like you have to like raise your hand and then you put the person on. And stuff.
I won't be doing any of that.
Yeah, like I'm assuming that
it's Kayce and what's the kid's name?
Bailey.
Yeah, another lunatic.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's been doing Mental Health Mondays like on his own on Twitter, and he doesn't have a big following at all. And they were like it's doing really big numbers because people just want to talk about it.
Sure.
So that's how this came to fruition. And I didn't say like, oh, Kirk's going to be the third mic. I just said Kirk is okay when it's coming on. I talked to Rhea about it, and the first email I received back was, well, first. I guess Rhea is going to be talking about it too. Rhea from Chicks in the Office.
Oh, the book recommendations. Yes.
Yeah. So but the whole point was the first email I got back was, well, we have to get Kirk on Clubhouse first, and he just won't do it. So
I hate this fucking place sometimes. Did I ever say that, Steve?
No.
I mean, to be fair, the answer is like I don't want to do it.
I think
their instinct is actually right. But
the first time I brought it up, you said, "Yeah, go ahead. Let's do like a Minifan Clubhouse type thing."
Yeah, whatever. I'll do it. I'm happy to do it.
I just don't know. Do enough people have it now, or is it still like limited invites?
It's still limited, but like I don't know how the fuck you need to be invited to get on it. When we did it, I thought like 7 people were going to show up. There was a lot of people that were in there, but there were also a lot of people that were like, "Hey, we want to come in and we can't." So.
I'll do it.
I mean, it's like early, but if you did a Minifan one, I mean, I feel like it would just.
I'm not doing that.
If you do, can I come on and just like take questions from them?
Absolutely. You can.
If I was the Bachelorette.
Absolutely.
Kayce should run the Kirk Minihane show Clubhouse.
Sure. Well, she's got like 90 podcasts anyway. I think she's busy enough.
Right? I just want your fan base to love and accept me, Kirk. Is that okay?
Well, by doing that, by asking that means they will not.
Yeah,
you have to act like you just hate them.
Play hard to get, Kayce.
Yeah, do that.
It's too late. I said it over the summer, like I mentioned. Like they are the most loyal fan base. They're fucking crazy,
great, yeah.
But they are the most loyal fan base. Yeah. I mean, Kirk, no other person.
You can have them. I'm serious.
No other person at Barstool Sports like literally looks like Jesus hanging on a cross whenever their fans are around, and you do.
Yeah. Well, for now,
you're welcome.
All right. Well, Kayce Smith, you thank you. I will accept a rematch. I am accepting a rematch.
Congratulations, everyone. Jared, I feel like you should maybe like start cheating to help your team out a little bit.
I'm going to. I was talking to Steve.
That'd be her advice.
Yeah, I was talking to Steve about that before you got in here. How I'm going to come up with.
Wait.
No,
before I go.
No, you cannot.
Cheating
Go ahead, Kayce. Yeah.
Wait, I do I remember somebody tweeting at me that apparently Steve said last week on the show that he was going to cheat.
Absolutely did say that. he did.
It's not audio that ages well.
Yeah. He has said that several times. Yeah.
Did you cheat?
Totally suspicious. I
think there's a lot of cheating going on in the Dozens trivia, to be honest.
Not by us.
I think Jeff Lowe's fault. Like, there's no punishment for cheating. Like, I'm cheating next time.
No. Khan's had a punishment. He did. The last time we played, he was muted for 10 rounds.
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, that's probably helpful.
Happened last night.
Steve, did you cheat or not?
I did not.
Okay.
The independent audit also confirmed. I'll defer to that. I think acoustic theory has had it out for me. This is very predictable.
That is the same independent audit that determined that Kayce did, though, correct?
Yes, correct.
Huh. I'm going to have a Brady Anderson game where it's like I just fucking suck for my entire career, and then I'm just going to come out of nowhere and hit 50-something.
I would love it. I would love that.
But then I'm going to go back to
I'm rooting for you, Jared.
Yeah.
Truly, I am. I'm rooting for you.
All right, Kayce.
Just be thankful I didn't cheat against you. I'm going to pick a team that you're never going to see it coming.
I can't wait. I'm on the edge of my seat.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
Bye, Kayce.
It's definitely
Kayce Smith.
My peak, as Kirk texted me afterwards, the greatest moment of your life.
No question. No question.
Yeah. It was big.
One of the greatest moments of my life.
Yeah. We had a lot of people watching that live today.
Oh, yeah. People are into it. People are into it.
Do you think that there'll ever be a more anticipated matchup for this team?
Yes.
Who?
I think when we go when they finally have a tournament, and we go for the title. I'm making it clear now. Mm-hmm. Who's the top dog?
What is it? Big Cat's team?
Okay, I want them. As long as we call Big Cat once during the game, even if we're playing them.
Oh, true. Fuck.
We'll be okay.
You know what we should do? We should request, or more so demand, because I think it's unfair. If we're going to play Big Cat's team, then Brandon Walker cannot come up with some of like the categories, the questions for the categories where we would be calling either Brandon or.
No, I don't care. No, we're not losing again. Like I want this to be clear. Like we didn't even play that great last night.
We should be a little bit.
We lost the movie category. I mean, Steve had his moments, but it was sloppy. I was a throw with our performance. We have not come close to peaking yet. I'll make this clear now. I want a shot at whoever number one is on the rankings. I think it's Dan and.
Well, they said it was 2 teams. There are technically 2 number 1 teams.
Well,
we
lost the other team by 1. We should have beat them. That was the gossip girl thing. So which I knew the answer to.
I tell you what, Kirk. They start asking me questions I know the fucking answer to. It's lights out.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, mm-hmm. I want a shot. I want to be number 1 now. Now we've played 3 games. Enough bullshit.
What are we, 4th?
3rd. We were 3rd.
I thought there was 2 different. There was the fan vote and then the.
Yeah, we were 3rd. The Minifan vote had us at 4th.
Yeah, we're actually 3rd overall in Jeff's rankings. 3rd, and I don't think we'll move up to 2 after last night. We might. I don't know, but I wouldn't mind getting my hands on the Frankettes again. God knows. And then I want a shot. I want a shot at the title.
Yeah,
it's time. It is time for us now. We are now clearly one of the elite teams. I am the number 1 ranked player.
We're the number 1 contender.
Yeah, it's our time now.
Well, it'll be interesting to see if any of these other trivia teams say, "Hey, I want a shot at Kirk Minihane."
Bring it on. Fucking bring all those motherfuckers on. Fine by me.
I don't think anyone's going to call. I want to say us out, but you out.
Why not? Big Cat's a great player. Brandon Wood, he's fucking crazy.
You think Brandon?
Brandon PFT, bring him on.
Who do we beat?
And they have who now? They added somebody.
Fran.
That's the other one on that show, right?
Yes, Fran and Rhea are.
She the one who dates the idiot?
No.
The producer for Bar My Take?
No. Oh, no. I thought you were talking about Kim
That's Rhea. Okay. Yeah. No, don't we hate Hank or no?
No, we don't hate Hank. You've wished death upon him several occasions, but I think Big Cat explained to you that he's just a good guy.
Okay.
Hank's great.
We're dealing with him about something though. I know that. Well, I talked to Erica recently.
He might have liked a tweet or something.
Oh, right.
That was not favorable.
Yeah. You know what, Kirk?
Fuck you, then.
I feel the same way.
You don't like him either?
No. I'm saying like if someone does something even as little as liking a hate tweet about me, die.
To me, that's way worse than saying something. That's like that's like being a pussy.
You're cowardly agreeing, but you don't want to broadcast.
Correct.
It.
There was a lot of that going on last summer.
Yeah, and if he's one of those guys, then if I ever see him, I'll fucking kick his ass.
You think so?
Yeah, he's a big ping pong player, right?
Well, he actually
shut
won
his
rough
fucking
and rowdy.
asshole. Oh, really?
Yeah,
bring it on.
He beat Tex. I don't know if we can say that name.
Who?
Tex.
I don't know who that is.
You remember Tex? Were you here when Tex was gone before you came?
Nah, you know who that is. Who's that?
Did you when you started at Barstool? Were you already at HQ3?
Yes.
Okay. So I did. I went on with Kevin and.
Oh yeah, you came in, but you were still
because I talked to you. You were there.
Correct.
Right. Yeah. Yes.
Tex predates your tenure here.
Yeah. How'd that? What happened?
He quit.
Oh, okay. But I like Hank. I'm sure Hank's fine. But
Hank's great.
I'm sure everyone seems like him. But why? Always whoever we play, we're going to beat. We're not losing ever again. We're not. We're done. We're done losing.
I think who else is on Big Cat's team? Is it Roan and someone else?
Yeah, it's Roan. I'm sure it's a good team.
Yeah, Big Cat, Roan, and I forget. But Frank and the Frankettes, that one hurts. We should be 3-0.
It's better to have a loss like that. It's like the Patriots in 07. They should have lost.
Stephen Che.
Oh, Christ!
But see, they've got a lot of overlap there with football. Like Che and Big Cat are 2 football guys. You know,
I'm sure Roan's a good pop culture guy. He hates me, right? So good. So let's bring.
Roan doesn't like you.
Yeah, he doesn't
like me. I don't think he hates.
He hates me. So let's just. And we've had our issues with Stephen Che, who's obviously
let him get motivated.
So we love Dan, but I mean,
Dan hates you too.
He does.
Yeah.
But if we have to go to war, we got to go to war.
Sure.
Brothers fight.
They do.
The old Civil War. Mm-hmm. North and South, stars and bars, right, Steve?
Correct. I'm surprised Brandon Walker's team's actually ranked 6th.
Oh, I thought they were okay.
I thought it was like a walking sports.
I can't see 6 from where I'm from right now. I don't see it.
Isn't that what Jeff D. Lowe started the dozen as? It was like, can you beat Brandon Walker's team? And now they're 6th.
Right now they're 6. They've played a lot of games.
They answered the question.
We have a small sample size, to be fair. They've played, I'm guessing, a shitload of games.
Yeah, they're 37-30.
They've played 67 games. We played 3.
Yeah, but we'll get there.
Team Yak is 6-1.
That's the number 1 team?
Mm-hmm.
Who's 4?
4 is Team Smucken.
Who's that?
Oh, that's...
I think it's
Trill Ballins.
Smitty, and one guy who's like the mask character from the Jim Carrey movie.
Yeah, he's on the Lights Camera Barstool podcast.
Which one?
I don't recognize the guy in the middle.
I think his name is Trill Ballins.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I have to say, before I'll do Milton's in a second, I tweeted out today, which is rare for me. Jeff Lowe does a great job.
He does.
That's a great show. Mm-hmm. And I love them. We talked about at the start of the show. That movie rankings page is actually awesome. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't shill for it if I didn't love it. It's actually a great page. And I like the podcast.
He also doesn't have a lot of support pulling it together. Like when you're producing it in the moment, pushing all the buttons, he does a really good job of it.
He does a great job. Yeah, he's excellent.
Yeah, he hosts and produces.
He's a good guy, too, I think.
He's a very good guy.
Yeah. So I'm saying something nice about a coworker.
Love that for you.
Yeah. You got Jared bitching. I mean,
what did I bitch about?
Well, you got to quit.
What did I bitch about?
You want to quit. You're not having fun.
I didn't use that word. I said resign.
Look like you were having fun during the game to me.
I was having fun watching you. I don't have fun participating because I don't.
So if you had a moment, I think you would change. If you had that another big moment.
Another big moment.
I'm saying if we play Brandon's team, let's play Brandon's team next. Let's stop fucking around. Let's play Brandon the PFT next. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's put the challenge out. Let's reach out to Jeff. Let's do it.
Yep.
Because Brandon will talk a lot of shit heading into that game.
For sure. They're really good.
Let's do that. They're really good.
Yeah.
And now they have Fran. Okay. So, I'm 1-0 against broads. I'm not losing no broads.
Ayo.
So, 2-0. And again, hopefully she'll have a couple of, if we have, how to raise your kids. She's recommended books on how to do that. So, and I read them all. So thank you.
Anti-racist baby.
Yeah, how my kids won't be racist. That was nice of Fran to recommend those over the summer. I'm sure she read those.
I totally missed that storyline.
Yeah. Just complete idiocy. So if we play them, then if you play Brandon, this is your moment because for sure Jeff will put in a whole. We might even request
double wrestling.
Do the whatchamacallit,
the double dip,
the one where we go back and forth in teams.
Oh, the lightning round.
The lightning round.
Ah, yeah. That'd be great.
The last 25 fucking Intercontinental champions or something.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect, right?
Perfect.
I'm in. So let's do this. Let's reach out to Jeff.
I just texted Jeff.
Okay, let's make that happen. That's a heavyweight. You want to talk about Brandon? The Minifans hate Brandon. He's blocked them all.
And Brandon hates the Minifans.
Yeah, baby Brandon has blocked them all.
But you guys are on good terms.
Oh, yeah, we're fine.
Weren't you guys supposed to do a podcast together?
Two 80s nostalgia guys.
Yeah, but it was just things. It was pre-pandemic. So you can't do it any other way unless you're physically there in person. So that's a good matchup. I've never talked to PFT in my life. So, you don't like him?
Ooh,
I didn't say that.
What was that?
Oh, what's that about?
I didn't say
that was dismissive.
Yeah. What?
I didn't say anything.
Say something. What?
I didn't say anything. I'm just like, I thought you guys.
You don't like him?
I didn't say that.
Look at his face. Why don't you like him?
Dirty laundry today.
What's your issue with it? We're here. What's your issue with him?
I mean, you're not in the New York office anymore.
What does that mean?
I don't have an issue.
Okay. Do you like Dan better or PFT?
Well, I mean, Dan's like one of my friends.
Okay. So why don't you like PFT? I don't know anything about him. I know he wrote that sort of embarrassing thing over the summer, but I don't know anything about him.
We had like a little run-in one time.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. We'll talk about Milton's first, and we'll get to that. Wow. Milton's winter warehouse sales happening right now. Your last chance to take advantage of these blowout sale prices. Is that a celebration for you?
I think it might be.
I don't think it is. I think it's a celebration for Jesus.
How many people are in there tonight?
A goodly number.
They're like Texas, though. No masks.
No masks.
I like that. Today was the first day, I think, since September, it was under 1,000 cases in Massachusetts.
Hey,
we're getting there.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Joe Biden said today we're going to...
Done by May.
He said we'll go back to normal this time next year.
But he said there'll be vaccinations available for everybody by the end of
May.
By the end of May.
That's fucking... Well, there's no chance.
No. Jared, understanding that politicians may not be telling the truth.
Not even just that, like the physical possibility of everyone being vaccinated.
No.
Available. I think that's realistic.
The volume of availability will be there.
Biden inherited a great vaccine program from Trump.
I thought I heard on the news that they were going to have everyone
Operation Warp Speed.
Operation. Look at that mind of yours right now.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Just firing on all cylinders.
What's going on? Nostrils are flaring tonight. Look at those eyeballs.
I mean, he's confident. He's riding the high of a huge victory.
Was it weird watching a reporter sleeping next to a tree watching you the night before the matchup or no?
It's a little unusual, but it's not the first time I've had creepy old
men
staring at me.
Were your bowel movements bigger and more solid yesterday before the match?
They were. Lots of good fiber. I was nattering.
Were you nattering?
Is that what he said? Nattering?
I don't know. Who knows?
What's nattering?
I don't know. All I know is Milton's. Miltons.com. You get the great deals. I'm wearing a Tommy Bahama. What would you call this? Hoodie, sweatshirt?
I'd call that a what the fuck are those?
Pullover.
Called? No, it's like a Henley.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Henley, right?
It's a Henley that has a hoodie on.
Because you know me, I go double open all the time.
All the time.
All the time. I was wearing my pajama V-neck shirt last night.
Look at that.
The match.
Yep.
And drinking iced tea, which is unusual.
Were you wearing glasses too?
Yeah, I can't see up close. Like that. I can't see.
Got it.
Like I can see, I can read this from here, but this I see nothing. Like I can't, it's very small on the screen.
It is very
You'll
small.
see in 15 years. Trust me, you'll see.
Yeah,
You'll
my
see.
eyes are great.
Great. Miltons.com. You go to Miltons.com, you get all these great deals. Again, Tommy Bahama, Vineyard Vines, North Face, all these great things. You go to the store, South Shore Plaza, Braintree, Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill, or go online at Miltons.com. Check out their sale page for the best deals right now. We love Miltons. Help them out. Help us out. Help yourself out at Miltons.com. So with that.
Why didn't we ever do the Miltons video?
We will at some point. We've been busy.
But we were like scheduling that like a month ago.
No, the winter clearance sale came to a conclusion, and Bill decided he wanted us to do their spring promotion.
We'll do something. Relax. Get back to your issue with.
I don't have an issue with PFT.
What was the confrontation?
We just had a disagreement about something.
Well, about what?
He apologized, and we moved on. We're men.
PFT commenter reports National Baseball writer Jared Carrabis to the commissioner's office over possible involvement in the Astros scandal.
Yeah, that was something different.
Is that real or is that a joke?
It was a joke.
Okay, I figured. What happened with him?
Nothing. We just it
Can
was.
Can we? I mean, really?
There's no issue here.
Okay, well, what was the confrontation about?
It's water under the bridge.
I like water over the bridge.
I know you do.
We're not here for water under the bridge.
Yeah, I mean it's water under the bridge.
I'm sure it is. So I'm happy to go over my tales that have gotten better now.
We can call our friendly Minifan barstool historian Kingpin Pete, and he could probably tell us.
Isn't he? He's back in jail, isn't he?
No, he's
like actual jail.
It's not my understanding. So Mike told me the other day.
Oh, he's definitely not back in jail.
So Mike told me.
Like real jail?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh,
What
did
happened?
you see whose Twitter got suspended?
Who?
Steve Peralt.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, because of the kiddie porn stuff?
Is that what he was doing?
Yeah, it's my understanding. The sources told me. I don't know that. Probably not, but what would happen? Like Major League Baseball copyright issues or something?
He tweeted a video clip from the movie Creed 2.
Great movie.
Great movie.
Yeah.
They finally caught him, though.
What was the clip he had?
I have no idea. It was just like, I mean, you kids just can't do that. You just can't tweet movie clips like
Maybe
that.
like 6 seconons or something?
I have no idea, but his account, boom, gone, suspended.
Anyway, so what happened?
We just
I know, but just what happened? Now, if we're
I'm
going to
not-
play them, I
don't
why?
wanna-
You're not saying
it's, I just don't want
it's
to bring
your
up old
fault.
stuff.
It's your fault.
It's not my
You did
fault.
the like right away. So
Yeah.
So what happened?
We just had a disagreement.
About
Kirk.
what?
About some stuff.
Okay, can we just do it so we can move on? What are you
No,
doing?
let's just
We're
move on.
playing them, so I'd like to know what the history is.
Nothing. We just had a little. It was because
Has it been discussed on air?
Yeah, he
Well,
was.
then just say it then, because someone's gonna. I mean, what are we doing here?
He was like calling the Major League Baseball like front office and like leaving voicemails, being like, "Jared, you should look into Jared Carrabis, this and that." And I was like, that's not good.
Kind of a dick move.
Yeah, like don't try to like. I was like, I get like we waited.
We have to play this game where we can't say his real name, right?
Yeah, I don't
But
know
like,
what the deal
you know what I
is.
mean? But like, he's calling Major League Baseball against you, right?
Yeah,
I see what
and
you're
I was
saying.
like, we waited a long time to be able to get credentialed. Like, I don't want to get put on a list where maybe
Sure.
that could get jeapardized. And
what was he doing? Trying to be funny? I assume.
yeah, and it's like,
Where's the humor in it though? Like, I don't know the story. Like, why was it funny in his mind?
I don't know, but
Okay.
I mean, he apologized and we moved on.
But you haven't.
No, it's just like, I mean, like, it's not like we were.
But you haven't.
It's different because I think, I mean, we can't, like YP, for example, right?
The late YP.
The late YP. YP and I were friends. Like, we would, like, me, him, and Trent would go to, like, dinner.
I like Trent.
And we would hang out and stuff like that. And then he did something that pissed me off. And there was, like, a rift, but it was in content.
What did he do?
Long story. And then, so we get into, like, this beef or whatever, but then he apologized and we move on.
Is
But
you
it's
and
like,
YP or you and PFT?
I'm talking about with YP, but it's like, that's okay because, like, we're actually
You're
friends
real
and we
friends.
hang out outside of
Right,
work.
you're not
And,
actually
like,
friends with PFT.
With PFT, it's like, we don't hang out outside of work. We don't ever really talk. So
It'd almost be like if I did it on the show, you'd be okay with it.
I think it's different when, like, someone that you're actually friends with
I
does
agree with
something
that.
to bust your balls, and then it's with someone that's like, all right, we're coworkers and, like, we're friendly. Then, like, it's
So like
it's
Hubs
different.
could do it to you.
Yeah, but I would beat the shit out of Hubs for doing that.
Right. But like if I did it to you 6 months ago, something like that, you would get it. Like you might be mad, but we get over
Yeah,
it.
I would be like, that's not great. But, like, I wouldn't be like, Kirk, fuck you, or whatever. I would just more been like, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing something like that with him. I wouldn't have like called the NFL and like left his real name. I would have been like, we're not like tight like that to
So you think he's an asshole?
I don't think that. No,
you're nodding. So
I nodded no.
Steve,
I think
Do you think he gives off asshole vibes?
No, I think
I literally don't know the guy. So
I gave him a lot of credit for like pulling me aside and being like, hey, I shouldn't have done that. Like, I apologize. Like a lot of people just would have been like, who gives a fuck? Like we're not friends and we don't do content together. Why do I care about mending that fence?
All right, fine.
So,
but he made that noise though. That's perfect. That's all I need for the game. That's motivation. You don't like him, perfect.
I do.
I know you don't. It's okay. So that's good. I like that. And Brandon's going to lose his mind if we have a hype. This will make the other match seem like nothing. Brandon's going to lose his mind over this. The Minifans are going to terrorize him.
Yeah.
Well, the four he hasn't blocked.
Are you worried at all about how close Brandon Walker is to Jeff D.
Very worried.
And writing quality questions.
But he's lost 30 times.
That's true.
So,
Who's lost 30 times? Brandon?
His team has. So, he can't be that close. Unless he's completely fucking stupid. And I don't think he is. I think they're a good team. But eventually we have to start playing the varsity. I mean, we lost to Frank and the Frank. That happened. We played Team Chicago. We beat them pretty comfortably. Last night, pretty comfortable win once you fix the Chargers. Like, it's a good win. And now it's time to play one of these main marquee teams. It's time for us, no more curtain jerking, Jared. Time for us to main event.
Yeah.
It's time. It's time.
You know what's weird is there was a time where I wouldn't necessarily describe myself as good, but I definitely would. I definitely used to contribute a little bit more.
To what? Our team?
No, when I was on the team with Robbie and Coley, because I've already played Brandon and PFT before.
Did you find yourself intimidated were they great? Was it like playing against, me? And on that level?
I don't recall being intimidated. Because I just didn't care.
Do you find yourself stifled by Kirk's greatness?
No, I enjoy the ride. I
make my teammates better.
No, but
I actually don't.
No, but I do enjoy the ride. It's fun to watch you do your thing.
Well, you're part of the team. You're not. You are. Listen to me.
I'm the water boy.
You are going to beat the host of the Wrestling podcast in the wrestling. That is your moment.
He is actually I was kind of hoping for wrestling as a category without going.
Call Brandon right now. Maybe he'll answer. Maybe he'll accept the challenge.
I should say that the guy who got a Red Sox World Series ring shouldn't feel any compunction about winning trivia with Kirk, right?
It's true. And there's a World Series ring.
I do.
His own baseball card.
I do have my own baseball card. And my own bobblehead.
And your own bobblehead. You threw a first pitch out.
I threw a first pitch.
You're an author.
I am an author. Published.
That's what I'm saying. So it's time for you to start acting like you're a fucking varsity player here.
Okay.
Get off the bench.
You're right.
Time to win. I think Brandon might be traveling. I thought I saw a tweet. He's going to Florida or something.
For what?
I don't know. Who knows? Wrestling? Maybe WWE? He's a WWE guy, by the way.
He is. He's doing NXT stuff.
Yeah.
Did Harry see it?
What?
The Brandon Walker coverage?
He's afraid of Brandon.
Is he really?
Yeah, kids are afraid of him.
Your call has been...
All right, fine. So is Brandon, since he worked for the WWE, you know what we should do?
What?
So we have something where the answer is Chris Benoit. He can't say it.
Oh.
Have Jeff do that.
Wow.
Can't say it.
Can't say it.
Can't say it.
Yeah.
Wiped from history.
Who won the main event of WrestleMania 20?
There you go.
Can't do it.
The Canadian crippler himself.
Yeah.
You'd have to find a way to mime it to his teammates.
Yeah.
That's true. How would he do that?
I don't know.
Who knows?
That would be tough.
Well, all right. So there you go. So I think and Steve, tremendous job. Tremendous job.
Thank you.
Unbelievable.
Don't expect it to happen again.
Well, hey, look, you had your moment.
I do. I think it was.
You think this is the start of a little confidence booster?
Yeah, I think Steve just needed that little push. Sometimes all you need is a little push, and
True.
I feel like Steve needed it, and he got it.
I will say geography. If they're going to make geography a staple, that's something that you can learn up. Unlike Golden Globes or NFL history, that kind of thing.
Now, I guess the question is if we had adjusted on the team. I saw him tweet that we wouldn't have won.
Yeah, he admitted that he.
But would he have got the NBA question that we didn't get? That kind of thing.
Possibly, yeah.
Would he have helped out in the Golden Globes? Who knows? I don't know. But,
no, he said. I think he said he didn't.
But the point is, Steve was there and he came through in the clutch.
He did.
I am feeling much better about trivia overall. I think I was where Jared was a week ago.
Yeah, Jared's a lost soul right now.
Yeah, I tried to quit.
I know. You got mad at him when he tried to quit.
Yeah, I did.
So let's focus, okay?
Well, that's what I'm trying to say.
We're a team. We got guys starting to quit. You know.
Well, that's why I came in here
What are you
saying
doing
that
there,
I was
Steve?
thinking about.
I was just potting down the phone.
You got. Last game you wanted to quit. This game you want to quit. It's a lot of burden on me.
Kirk.
I need a team.
Can you look into the psychology of this? I didn't come in here saying I quit the team. I said I'm considering resignation because I was.
So you need me to tell you how great you are.
Yep.
Okay. Well, you haven't been. But I think you.
Well, no.
I think you just need to trust. You just need to trust your instinct.
I think you can be that. I'm setting you up for a position. That's a big spot. You beat WWE employee, host of the wrestling podcast, Brandon Walker, a wrestling savant. Can you beat him?
He's really good at wrestling.
Can you beat him in wrestling spot 1-on-1? 1-on-1.
I think we could. The best we can do is tie. If we both get a wrestling question, we're probably going to get it right.
I'm saying no. I want it. I want the team versus team one.
Oh, okay.
That's what I want.
Okay.
Can you win?
Yeah, I think I can.
I think you can too.
I think I can.
I know you can.
I know I can.
Okay.
And I will.
Yes.
I can. I will.
So the lightning round's like name the last 30 WrestleMania winners.
Well,
like main event.
Are there even 30?
Yeah. The last. Yeah. If that was Jeff's question, he does what 25 usually or something
like that.
Last 25 main events of WrestleMania.
Yeah. You'd have to be perfect on that.
Yeah, because you're both going to get them right.
I think that he could go forever. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
You can do that.
Yep.
You can do that.
I can do that.
Okay. That's the closing match of WrestleMania every year.
Yes.
Last year was Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar.
Yep.
I watched it with Harry.
He did.
This year will be Roman Reigns versus Edge. That's not going to count.
My question, will Harry be available for Phone a Friend?
Yes.
You think Harry would be a good one? I almost suggested that. I almost said that Harry would be more useful to the team than me.
As useful last night. As useful.
Actually, probably more useful because Harry wouldn't have given away the answer to the baseball question.
He might know Billie Eilish.
I was a net negative.
He might know Billie Eilish.
Yeah, so I think.
Well, you did say The Revenant. We didn't get a point off it, but still you contributed. But I'm setting you. I am setting this moment up for you.
I understand.
That's what I want you. I want Brandon Walker's picture. In your house, in your apartment.
I think you can't get too high on highs and you can't get too low on lows.
I agree.
I'm getting too low on the lows.
Way too low.
Leading up to this, I mean, I had gotten points in the other matches.
Fucking hell, you did.
Yeah, and those points mattered.
Were critical.
They were
critical. Huge momentum swing in the Chicago game.
And we just need to get back on the horse.
Yeah, I like this moment for you. You need this moment. You need to take Brandon Walker down
next week. I hope it's next week. You know what? I think
I bet it'll be a couple of weeks. They're gonna give us a few weeks. They don't want to use us too much.
They should.
You know what I think
put
Jeff
asses in the seats.
You know what I think Jeff doesn't like?
What
he doesn't get from anybody else except for our show, our Minifans.
What's that?
Is he doesn't like the fact that we are like when the game's over, they're all tweeting about it. He doesn't like the spoiler stuff. He wants the whole day. I've seen.
Oh yeah.
We didn't spoil it though.
No.
I
quite contrary. You went the other way around. No, but I'm saying
these motherfuckers.
But I'm saying the game starts at 10 right today. Mm-hmm. So when it's done at 10:40, all the Minifans are like, "Fucking, we're retweeting everything." I think he's like, "Well, we don't want to give it away," but
I don't know. I think he's gonna like the buzz. I mean, maybe there's a trade off there, but I think more social
Jared's
media.
There's no one else. There's no buzz like this.
No, I mean they bought it hook, line, and sinker when I tweeted you. I'm sorry.
I saw that. Yes.
But I wasn't saying I'm sorry that because we lost. I'm saying I'm sorry because I actually gave an answer to the other team. So there was a reason why I said I'm sorry.
There's no reason to apologize. There's no. It's fine.
Yeah.
You are going to do this.
No, I mean I wasn't actually sorry. I was working the crowd, brother.
Main event of WrestleMania 26. I know the answer to this, by the way. I watched with Harry the other day.
Main event of WrestleMania 26.
See, I could help you out.
What was that? That would have been like Undertaker
streak versus career.
Yeah. Yeah, that was HBK.
Yep. Harry and I watched it the other day.
Yeah, that was one of the greatest matches of all time.
Well, the year before was better.
25 was better.
Yeah, that was Harry's favorite match ever.
Yeah. A lot of people say that was the best WrestleMania match of all time.
Ooh, Steve, your thoughts?
I don't know. I think the one where Hulk Hogan, picks up Andre the Giant. Yeah, that's going to be one of the best ones, right?
Look at this. He's contributing everything tonight.
1987.
Yes, it was. For real? What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, look at that.
It's fucking bizarre.
Steve has tapped into a new part of his brain.
I don't understand what's going on. I'm confused by this.
What do they say? What's the percentage of the
10%,
brain?
10%
that you can. I mean, Steve's into 12 right now.
I think so.
Yep.
Where are you at?
I would say fair.
What are you at right now?
2.
Okay, good. That's what I mean. But there's room.
It's still working. Yeah.
So do you think you know more about the WWEF than Brandon Walker?
Fuck no. But we can get lucky.
No, that's not.
I know a lot.
But do you see? But you also have a sidekick who can actually, because I actually know a few of these things.
Yeah, you.
I might be able to jump in with one or two during it,
No
like
doubt,
you did with the
no
Revenant.
doubt.
So I think the two of us can do it.
Kick him around and say like, oh, maybe it's this, maybe it's that.
Yeah.
Without giving too much away.
I feel like I've had a lot of bad luck so far, where it's like I know a lot about baseball and I know a lot about wrestling.
You have gotten some quirky baseball questions.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just a matter of.
Boy, you are down on yourself right now.
Yeah.
Let's go. Step up.
I'm up.
All right. I got one for you. Who's the biggest cheater right now currently in Major League Baseball?
Ooh, I know that one.
A-Rod is an employee of the Yankees, technically.
And Barstool, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go. But yes, you got the first name right. Yes.
AJ Hinch is the manager for
of the Red Sox?
The Detroit Tigers.
Oh, he got a job?
He did, yeah.
There you go. What else is going on in the world, Steve, other than trivia?
Well, Kirk was right about Dave Portnoy running for president.
I told you. I mean, there's no surprise. He's polling at 0?
Yes, he is.
I'm telling you, he's going to win if he runs. Yes, he is. He's going to win.
He's not
You
going to
might
run.
be you're a fucking idiot, and people might say that, but are you actually running?
What do you mean?
Well, listen, you never fucking know nowadays. And if you wanted to do it, I could see you doing some of that. You ran for fucking mayor of Boston, but are you just messing around? Like, are you going to throw something together here? And
we'll see if I get to. We'll see if I get to 1%.
Okay, so if you get to 1%, then what's going to happen?
I'm staying in the race if I get to 1%.
Okay, then what if it gets to like 4? Like, will your ears perk up and you'll do a little more, or what?
I would never want to be president. But
I know
I would love to be in a presidential debate.
That would be
fun.
unbelievable to watch.
Would be unbelievable to watch. Like
watch Dave next to like
equal with Trump,
Marco Rubio and Ted Cruz and Dave Portnoy. It'd be unbelievable.
I mean, they would probably do that, right?
They'd have to.
If he's polling a certain number, they have to do it.
And also some of these TV networks.
By the way, I like the idea that Dave is just a Republican.
What do you mean?
Like,
oh yeah, I guess he was.
I'm a Republican. You know, he's not denying it.
Yeah, well, I mean,
he's
saving small business. Was there ever any doubt?
Dave, if he got a little whiff of it, a little buzz of it, he would the ego would be, he would definitely
it'd be Trump all over again.
That's why
I think he'd be able to moderate. He's got enough experience being like politically correct. Especially last year took him to political correctness school.
True.
I think he'd be able to avoid some of the pitfalls.
I don't know if 2028, I think.
I think it would be bad. I mean, I don't think he could run for president because they're just like the anti-Barstool crowd would just
the anti-Trump crowd.
Yeah, I mean that they're already opposed to him.
Yeah, it doesn't.
The people who hate Barstool are going to hate whoever the Republican nominee.
People hate Hillary Clinton.
It's
She got more votes than Trump for you. Right. 4 years ago.
So if Portnoy pops up to like 8-10% in the polls, and he comes to you and he says, "Kirk, your podcast is great, but I need you on the campaign."
You could do a podcast about the campaign.
Yeah, I mean, let me say it's been discussed. I'll consider it. I would like more of a chief of staff position.
Okay.
I don't want to be vice president. That's a toothless position. I mean, it isn't now.
Yeah.
But I would like to be the guy behind the guy.
See, I would like to do some of the rat fuck techniques.
Sure.
For the Portnoy campaign.
Sure, you can do that.
Doing opposition research and really just fucking sliming people up.
Sure, we can do that. What would Jared do?
Secret Service. I just want a gun.
That's fair.
Totally fair.
I got one back here.
You have your gun with you right now?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
These fucking psycho Minifans.
That's a good point. Yeah. You have permission to shoot to kill. That would be my advice. Shoot to kill.
Yeah. Secret Service would be fun.
Yeah, but we have Simply Safe, so we're good, right?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Simplysafe.com/Kirk. Simplysafe.com/Kirk. Let me see. Do we have my Simply Safe copy? I just want to make sure they haven't changed anything on me this week. Oh, good. Yeah. Easy to use. Again, you go to simplysafe.com/Kirk. 30 free minutes. You never have to worry about home break-in again. It's how easy it is to set up a security system. Simply Safe. I did it. You can do it during a Netflix, watching a game, watching Netflix, whatever, listening to this podcast. You could do it in the first segment tonight. I'll be in your house about a week, which means by this time next week, you and your whole family go to bed knowing your home is being guarded. I unblocked that guy. That's how confident I am in Simply Safe.
Wow.
Yes.
Big moment for him.
Like 9 people asking me not to unblock this guy.
You going to say his name?
Yeah, I said the other day, Jason from Attleboro.
Yeah. So.
Who's a psycho?
He does the same thing with me.
Yeah. I blocked. Oh, he asked you to tell me to unblock him?
No. I haven't blocked him, but
you mute him?
He also has tweeted me 6,000 times.
Yeah, I didn't block him out of hate. I should have muted him. I just blocked him out of like, please. then you get in these threads with these people I don't care about, talking about things I don't care about.
Yeah.
And then they're like, well, why you blocked me? I bought your merchandise. As I said the other day, don't fucking buy it. I don't care if you buy it or not. I really don't.
Fair point.
Like, I mean, great. Thank you if you do, but like,
you
I'm
get
not.
a merch deal? You get a cut of that? You get a little slice of pie?
I do.
You get a percentage off of every piece, or you have to hit like a bonus? Like you have to hit like a certain amount and then you get a nice little kickback?
Not on the merchandise, on the podcast, yes.
Okay.
In terms of it, yeah.
I'm just asking about merch.
No, I think, no, that's my understanding. No. Same thing. Yeah, we got to hit a certain number.
Got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Why? You?
Yeah, same thing.
Oh, good. That's good. How's that contract going?
You're
the one negotiating it.
Yeah, what the fuck? You tell me.
It's going slow.
Yeah.
Well, I need better performances from you in the games.
I mean, there's about to be a big negotiating chip coming up for you.
I know. Well, I know it. Well, we'll talk about my deal in a second if you're interested. My contract.
Okay.
If you're interested, simplysafe.com/Kirk. Free security camera, 60-day risk-free trial. There's nothing to lose. Go to simplysafe.com/Kirk. Simplysafe.com/Kirk. Do it today. I mean, if you want to. If you don't want to, we can talk about your contract instead. That's up to you.
No, I want you to talk to them about my contract.
Oh, I was going to talk about mine.
Yeah, let's talk about your contract.
Oh, okay. I guess we can briefly.
Yeah.
I'm going to run to the bathroom.
You're going to run to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. We're good to go?
What?
We're all set, though?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Cool. Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, so I signed in June.
This past June?
No. When I first signed a couple of Junes ago in 19.
Okay, 2019.
I signed a 3-year deal, but it was a 2-year deal with an option.
Okay.
So it was whatever. 2 years was the end of this coming June would be the end of 2 years.
Yep.
But as my lawyer reached out to me earlier this week, which I got the dates wrong, he said if they don't let you know by March 17th, then the deal's done after 2 years.
So they don't have the option to pick up your option after March 17th.
If they don't pick it up by March 17th.
So then you would be done
in June.
This June.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that did not happen. I mean, they haven't picked it up yet, but where both sides are aware that that's out there. So now we are in the very infant stages of talking about, I think, extending
restructuring.
I think extending it past that. I don't really feel like operating on the last year of a deal all the time.
Yeah, same.
That much. Yeah. And plus with the Kayce, the only problem is with the Kayce, it sort of lingers over. Like, I don't know, maybe it'll bomb out. Maybe it'll be really successful.
Yeah.
I don't want to sign a deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a weird one.
It is weird.
So I don't know what to do. So maybe you can represent me in my contract.
I'd love to. I think that I could probably do a good job negotiating for you.
Maybe. I don't know.
You just got to give me all the facts. You got to give me the numbers.
Sure. And and I'm happy. I want to stay. And I think they want me to stay.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I want to stay. I don't know if they want me to stay.
I think they want you to stay.
I don't know that.
Okay. I think they do.
My fear is that they're going to be like, well, you moved home, so let's dock off some money there. And we don't do radio anymore, so let's cross off some money there. And it's like,
you could say you do this, though. That to me is a push for radio.
Yeah. But also, they would also say, like, we don't pay you for radio.
True.
So.
True. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah. Right. I don't know. I think you're staying. You're not going anywhere.
I want to die here.
Yeah. I agree. And I very much want to stay here. So I think it'll work out.
Yeah.
We're in a weird spot, like I said, with the Kayce, but I feel good about it. I don't know.
So how does that work? Like if it's April 5th, you said?
The first episode, yeah.
First episode is April 5th. And are you doing it once a week?
Yep.
So there's, what did you say? 12? 8 episodes?
Yeah.
8 episodes? So that takes you to what's the date?
End of May, probably, Steve, right?
Yeah. I think it depends on if they want to do 2 episodes the first week.
Right. There's also that. What were you saying?
So you're still covered regardless. You'll still be getting paychecks throughout the release.
Yeah. But
they're going to want season 2.
I think so.
Yeah.
I make it very clear we're in a way different spot than 9 or 10 months ago. I want to stay here very much. I like everyone here. I enjoy having you here. I like having Mike here. I like doing this show. I like doing the Kayce. I love Barstool's been great to me. Mm-hmm. So I want to stay. I think I'm in the same position as you.
Yeah.
Seems like they want me to stay, but who knows? So you never know.
So how does that work for you? Because you said you fired your agent. There's a big legal battle over that.
Yep, that's the one thing in the world I can't actually talk about. I can't talk. I can't say specific names, but yeah.
Okay, so you fired your agent.
Fire my agent.
And you've been in talk with Barstool about your contract.
Yeah.
That must be nice.
What do you mean? Because they're not talking to you?
I want to stay. I mean, I
was talking to someone the other day. You called and tried to talk to them, and they said, "Oh, Jared's calling probably his contract." We laughed. And then
I see. That's the thing. Is like I would never reach out about that.
Well, I think you have to.
No, I've always been approached.
Oh, I think it's okay to be. I think it's not aggressive. I think it's okay to reach out and say, "Hey, I'm in this situation. What do you think?"
Yeah, I want a lifetime contract. Give me the 20-year deal.
I don't think you want that.
Why?
There's a lot can change in 20 years.
As a contract doesn't just bind them; it binds you as well.
Yeah, I know that. I know how contracts work.
I would be happy to sign another 3-year deal. Yeah. So like I said, the option is for 1 year. I'd rather just say, hey,
3 guaranteed.
Not even, whatever. I mean, however it works out. But hey, we're doing this now in addition to this, and it's making this much money. So let's bump up to this.
Yeah. And
then we also would like this, and this for this Kayce season 2 if we do it. Sure. And then I'm all set. I'm not looking to. And by the way, I might want to show them doing 3 days a week, maybe doing once a week, and then sort of just see where we're at.
Right. What's the longest in terms of years? What's the longest commitment you've signed contract wise at EE?
5 years.
5
years was the last deal I signed.
Yeah, it was.
So it was about 3.5 years left when we were done with it, I think. Yeah. 5 years.
Is that the one that you finally bumped up to being the highest paid?
Yeah, that was a good contract.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're the highest paid person at the station, 5 years is fine.
That was a good day. Yeah. When that contract I could talk about.
So 5-year deal with the other place. And at what year did that number start with a 1?
Right away.
Oh, look at you, Kirk.
Yeah. That one, yes. Yep. Right away. Yeah.
It was the first purchase you made. You're not a materialistic guy.
Nothing. I think I went to. Well, I mean,
you already had your Mercedes.
Yeah, I signed it, and I remember I went to Subway and had lunch after. I was pretty happy.
Yeah,
I was fine.
Did you get a bonus?
Yeah, ratings bonuses. Yeah.
No, did you get like a signing bonus?
Yes.
How much was that worth? Like $200K?
No.
Is that too overzealous?
Yeah, I forget. I actually forget. 75 maybe.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was nice. I mean, it was
75K.
Yeah, and that was. I was trying to get out with my old age at that point. I negotiated that deal by myself.
Yeah. So they were trying to get a cut of that.
Yeah, that's what happened. I mean, that's why I wrote him a check, but it was way better than having to cut him a check every month. Like, I'd still be cut, like fucking Gary and so these guys still have him. Not him maybe, but specific agents. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Start every month.
I feel like that's like a throwback to 80s, 90s.
Cutting
and like a status symbol. Didn't Dale Arnold get a agent?
Got Ray Bork's agent.
Yeah.
So he's all excited. Cutting some guy a check for $4,000 every month who doesn't do shit for you. It's stupid. Right. Don't do it. Me, I'll do it for free.
I feel like an agent right now.
I should become the Barstool agent.
You should.
Yeah, why not?
You're basically positioning yourself as the head of the labor union.
But there's certain right. But like I think Kayce has like CAA.
She does, yeah.
I mean, she need that for the show? No.
Yeah, I don't know.
She doesn't. I mean, I'm just saying she doesn't.
Yeah. So I think right now, if I were to have an actual agent, which I don't,
okay,
they would probably advise against like a 5-year deal.
They definitely would.
They would definitely advise against that.
Absolutely against.
But see, a guy like me, it's like I want to know, like, hey, I don't have to worry about this for a while.
Sure, but then you should sign that contract. If you're of that mindset, then you should sign that contract.
Yeah,
I'm of a mindset where you know how I am. I'm sort of always restless. So 3 years is perfect.
Yeah.
3 years is perfect. I'm happy to stay here for 3 years. I hope to stay here for 10 years, but I'm just saying, I know how I can be. I can blow shit up. So 3 years would be great.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I value the
3 years is a perfect number.
The longevity commitment.
So you want a 5-year deal?
I would take 10.
You would take a 10-year deal?
Yeah.
For maybe less than max then, but for the security.
For sure. Yeah.
Okay. Well, have you articulated that to the people who need to know that?
I'm not important enough to.
See what you're doing here.
Very low self-esteem.
I feel like you're trying to position like I'm more important than you are in these contract negotiations.
You are.
At the company.
Yes.
I don't think so. You're a brand. You're the Rocket.
You for sure make more than I do.
Yeah, but I have a history of making a lot of money though.
Yeah, but
that's a big part of it. Like I came in, like if we started together at Barstool, we'd probably be making about the same.
Maybe.
You know?
I don't know. I just want to. I want to know that I'm staying in the same spot. I don't like being like sitting in a position where it's like you got to look out for number one. You got to look out for yourself. Mm-hmm. And if you haven't been approached, it's like, well, what happens when the clock runs out and they don't talk to you?
But I think they have so much shit going on.
Oh, for sure.
There's not a lot of I's and
T's.
With
the fund.
That's some and just
all
stuff.
Kinds of shit.
And Dave today with the fucking
launching an exchange traded fund.
Yeah.
What's the temperature at in here, Steve? Can you go check? I feel like
I put it at 70 today. Just
I knocked out the 68 earlier. Can you check what the temperature is right now? It feels like it's 90 degrees in here. Am I wrong? We've done this before where the temperature is 86. What is it right now?
Right now it's 69.
It feels like it's 5 million degrees in here.
Yeah.
Ugh. What else is going on, Steve? Steve. Go ahead.
Go,
Jared.
I told Steve I wanted to bring this up last week, but I forgot.
Oh, good. I like the week old stories.
Well, I mean, it's still relevant.
Okay. Well, okay.
You make me not want to tell it now.
Let me hear it.
Someone was using my credit card to.
Oh yes,
What?
For months.
Wait a minute, what?
Months.
By the way, before we get to this, I saw Justin on the wrap-up show, or whatever our show was there, say that Jared is concerned about spending $300 for medicine, but he's very happy to spend $1,500 for a wrestling belt, which I thought was an interesting point.
I mean, it's a good point. It is a good point.
Have you settled the medical stuff yet?
Yes, because KMS Quotes tagged Erica. She reached out. She said, "I'll give you a call tomorrow." She gave me a call. She said, "We'll take care of you."
Because I've said many times. How many times have I said this?
Oh, I know exactly what you're going to say. You complain a little bit on air.
You got to bitch.
Things happen.
You got to bitch on air. That's how things get done. Your contract's going to get done now.
That was like one of the first lessons. We were still in Red 13 Studios when you first articulated that.
I learned that many years ago.
Yeah,
they don't like seeing that because they feel bad. They feel insecure.
Yeah,
they see it. Let's take care of it. So they won't take shit on.
I feel like with that whole thing, the communication thing, I didn't go about it in like a bitchy way. It was more.
No, you were fine.
Yeah,
you're fine. Credit card.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm checking out my bank statement, right?
Sure.
And I'm looking through it. And I was like, that looks
for normal. The first time in how long?
Shut up, Steve.
What's the average monthly credit card nut for you?
$4,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty decent for a single guy. What are you spending money
Married
on?
to the game.
What are you spending money on?
Dumb shit like wrestling belts and fucking black diamond necklaces.
But like a normal, just like
sneakers.
Food?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
No?
Sneakers, supplements.
Those are some fly ass sneakers you have.
Yeah, these are my
those are fly ass. That's right, Steve.
Fly ass. These are my what are those? Big League Chew shoes. Blue raspberry, baby. Those are Big League Chew.
Go ahead. Tell your story.
Just dumb shit. Anyway, so
I don't think so. Go ahead.
I'm looking at my bank statement.
Yeah.
And I see DoorDash on there, and I was like, four DoorDash orders.
That's like the food thing, right?
Yeah, but you can get anything through DoorDash.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, 4 DoorDash orders in the same day.
Now, do you use it?
Getting there.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So I'm
sorry.
Like 4.
As a master storyteller, don't get annoyed.
Let's all sit around the fire.
Can I paint the picture for you?
I beg your pardon. I'm excited. Please.
Let me Bob Ross this for you.
Sure. Thank you.
So I'm looking at this, right?
Right.
And I see 4 DoorDash orders in the same day, and I'm like, wait a second, what day of the week is that? Wednesday? He's like, there's no way. I mean, I get my meals ordered, like I put them in the freezer, so that's my lunch. I'll go to get my dinner at my parents' house a couple nights a week or whatever. So I was like, what the fuck am I 4 DoorDash? Then I realized I've never had DoorDash
ever in your life,
ever.
Okay, so then it's even more unlikely there'll be 4 times in one day
for sure.
Okay,
so then I go back. I was like, how the fuck long has someone been using my credit card using DoorDash?
How much are the hits there?
The first one was for $100.
Jesus.
And the other ones were like, $90 here, $45 there, whatever. So I go back and I was like, this motherfucker's been using DoorDash my credit card since goddamn November.
What?
Yeah.
That's kind of your fault.
Definitely my fault.
Right.
Well, no, I mean, just because you've been stolen from doesn't mean
I understand that, but you got to. I mean,
it's the thief's fault at the end of the day.
Oh, to be fair, I don't check anything either. So yeah,
I'm not sitting here there and I should have noticed.
No, I understand.
You got to check your damn.
But it's also not like this person $12,000. Like it's a little hits,
a little bit here, a little bit there.
Yeah, they were smart. They got fucking free food on Jared's dime for a couple of months.
So what is your next step legally?
So I've already contacted the credit card company and they're looking into it.
I mean, your card company has to protect you here.
Absolutely.
That's the reason you use a credit card.
For sure, yeah.
It's a reputable credit card company?
Yeah.
It isn't like Red Sox Credit or something.
No.
Okay.
It's a reputable company.
Okay.
So
I see it was a
Bank of Kennedy.
I see a MasterCard guy.
No.
American Express.
Fly-by-night Discover card.
Okay, go ahead. We won't give it away.
We won't give
Diners Club?
I don't even know what that is.
It's like an old school thing.
Yeah. Gap credit card.
I guess they're conducting an investigation to double check the fraud, make sure that it's actually fraud.
The case, yeah.
And I was like, ma'am, I can assure you it's fraud because I have never downloaded DoorDash on my phone. And also, if you go back and look, the first purchase was made in New York City when I was in Arizona.
Bing. Boom. Done.
Smoking gun.
Yeah.
So have they taken care of it yet?
I don't know. Maybe.
That's scary. I don't like that. I remember years ago I checked my Bank of America card and it was zero. Somebody in Hong Kong literally took all our fucking money.
Really?
Yeah. It was just insane.
What do you do there?
What's that?
What happens there? How much money are we talking?
Well, it wasn't like my money
savings.
that was, it was like whatever I had in my checking and savings, which was not insane. You don't go nuts with that.
Yeah.
But they took care of it right away because they saw it was, I don't know.
You know, especially they should nowadays flag a suspicious transaction.
Yeah, this is a long,
if you've never swiped your card in Hong Kong and all of a sudden there's a charge in Hong Kong, they're going to be like,
and
ding,
it was
ding,
like
ding.
crazy. Like they did. This is like 15, 16 years ago. Like now I'd like to think they would do a better job with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's scary. I mean, fucking, you feel like this could happen at any time.
Even still, it's like, okay, we know that the dude was using DoorDash. I mean, where was he sending the food to?
But see, the thing is, DoorDash doesn't really have a strong incentive to cooperate with your credit card company on the investigation.
Yeah, plus, I don't give a fuck. If they just give me my money back, I'm good.
Yeah, I suppose, but I'm sure they will. Yeah. How much overall was
the older transactions? They might not, to be honest.
Maybe, I don't know.
How much overall?
It was like close to like $900.
Jeez, like $1,000 then.
Yeah.
That's fucking annoying.
I want to find the person and just be like, did you target Jared specifically?
Could be.
Or did you just like scrape it off the internet or something?
I don't know. I feel like it's got to be some dark web shit.
It was in New York, though?
It's probably someone at Barstool.
It probably is.
I mean, no one would have access to my credit card.
PFT
for sure.
Could be PFT.
Somebody could have swiped it out of your pocket. Does it have the chip?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who would be most likely to do the Barstool,
right at your back
honestly?
pocket.
Who would you say if you found out?
Yep.
If I said to you, I have proof that someone at Barstool, you have to guess it right.
Yep.
Or we're going to throw your mom off a bridge.
Yep.
Who would you guess?
What, that stole my credit card?
Yeah.
Kayce.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is she a big DoorDash person?
Probably. If you live in New York City, you're doing DoorDash.
So she doesn't cook, is what you're saying.
No, she does sometimes.
What did you call the other day when you were talking about her?
Shopping markets.
Shopping
I
markets.
was trying to make a joke about. I was trying to be chauvinistic.
I was trying to be a chauvinistic pig.
Why don't you say malls?
I was thinking more about grocery stores is what I meant.
Oh,
because
so you called them a shopping market.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
So when they do the logos, they show you the logo for trivia, and you have to be like, oh, that's Tide detergent or something like that.
Sure, I know, I understand what you're trying to do, but nobody calls it a shopping market, though.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Like, have you called the shopping market before?
Sometimes shit doesn't come out right, Kirk.
It's just a weird phrase. You're just an odd human being.
Shopping market?
Shopping market. Yeah.
That doesn't sound...
But it sounds like it could be a lot of things.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's fine.
Like Stop and Shop.
Yeah, like Market Basket.
Market Basket, yeah.
What else is going on?
Well, I've got that Bill Simmons audio.
We'll play in a second. We'll talk about Tommy John first. Are you a Tommy John guy?
I am a Tommy John guy.
I'm a Tommy John right now.
I'm wearing Tommy John right now, too.
Are you as well?
I am.
Excellent. The team. Team Minihane.
The official brand.
The official brand of Team Minihane.
Yep.
The hottest team right now, flying up the charts with a bullet, baby. You know what Jared might need before the end of the show? You might need me to hit the post to get him in the back.
Oh, wow. That would be just what the doctor ordered. Yeah.
I might do that for you.
Yeah.
I might do that for you.
That'd be unbelievable.
Team Minihane, 2-1 and rising like a rocket itself.
Wow.
You go to Tommy John. You go to TommyJohn.com. Okay. You get 20% off Tommy John underwear and loungewear if you use the /Kirk. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. 20% off your first order. Underwear and loungewear. I'm telling you, all I have to say, it's the most comfortable underwear I've ever worn in my life. I'm wearing it today while I'm running outside in this minus 15-degree weather. Comfortable as can be. My shriveling balls couldn't have been happier living in Tommy John.
I wish I had Tommy John earlier because the motherfuckers at my building, they were fixing the elevators. So you basically had to take the stairs to get to the fucking garage where the cars were.
It was just a chafing mess.
Oh my God, I needed Tommy John real bad in that moment.
Why did you have it on?
I didn't realize that they were doing that. They were diverting people to walk outside to get to the parking garage.
There's a lesson. Always have it on.
I've
learned
my lesson.
On. Good. TommyJohn.com /Kirk. 20% off. TommyJohn.com /Kirk. 20% off. Do it today. The most comfortable underwear I've ever worn in my entire life. TommyJohn.com /Kirk. All right, you guys talk for a minute. I'm going to urinate.
Okay.
So what do you want to hit? What do you want him to hit the post on? I'll start queuing this up.
Kirk, do you have any artists?
I don't yet. I'll think about it.
Okay, so he's gonna think about it.
You're just gonna defer to him on what song he gets.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm thinking all right, what could he Duran?
Anything 80s, anything 1980s. I think he'd be good
on. Maybe some Wings.
Okay. You know how Jeff D-Lo has that website for the movie ranking?
Yeah.
We should come up with one that's hitthepost.com.
Yeah, we do.
So it shows all the good songs and how much time you have to talk before you hit the post.
It's kind of cheating though. Part of the art is not knowing the exact amount of seconds. That's what separates the the greats from the amateurs in hitting the post.
I suppose. By the way, you're going to start canceling your credit cards on a quarterly basis like I do?
Yeah, I feel like that's probably smart to be able to do that. Now I have to go back and figure out like what I was actually paying with my credit card for the entire time. So
they have a way of letting you know.
Yeah. What a pain in the fucking balls that is. Ooh, but it starts singing too soon.
Yeah, that's not going to be a good one.
What else do we got?
I know we could do some Beatles, maybe some Fleetwood Mac.
He doesn't even like the Beatles.
Yeah, but he could still do it. I don't think.
I want him to enjoy it.
It's not like he likes every song he's ever hit the post to.
But if he's enjoying the song, it'll make me enjoy him hit the post more.
Too quick.
Way too quick.
Too quick.
What's that?
We're just playing around some music.
Post?
There's too many songs that like start way too fucking quick.
That's the curse.
Yeah.
The curse.
Did you see that video? I think you got tagged in it. There was someone tweeted us a video of this dude that's like a pro.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he was into it. It's like 6 minutes of it.
Yeah.
It's almost when they're too much of a pro though. It's almost it's.
No, I disagree.
He was good. He was good.
Wildly entertained.
He was good.
Yeah.
He was good. I just saw the dozen retweeted a 3-second sound that said they're investigating something right now. Sounds like somebody might have farted
during our match.
But I think I know what it is.
What is it?
It was me. But I didn't fart. I mean, I would tell you if I did. I did not.
What did you do?
I don't any of these fucking games. That's me because it was the
bumping into the mic.
No, I was like I was fucking annoyed with the
okay.
Basketball questions earlier. I was like, I don't know these fucking things. Like I was just fucking pissed
Love
off.
them.
Any of these fucking games. Yeah, I had no fucking part of it.
That's
I knew.
Investigated?
And somebody tweeted it today that Kirk was right because I said we were gonna be down 4-1. We were down 4-1. We're gonna be down 4-1 every game.
You think so?
Every game because
the face mashup, we get those sometimes.
No, we got it 1 of 3 times. We got Michael Siri and Reese with us.
I mean, I pulled out Billy Joel.
You did. And Billy Joel, but Billy Joel I kind of knew, but like I said, McCartney and Miley was easy. It was easy. But that's okay.
That could have been us though.
What's your Bill Simmons thing? You know Bill Simmons.
I do know Bill Simmons.
You know him or no?
He follows me.
Oh, he follows me too.
So, you know Rachel Lindsay, the former Bachelor candidate? Not Bachelor.
Yeah, she's on
Bachelor candidate. Anyway, she was the one who interviewed.
She's the one who took down Chris Harrison.
Yes, and led to his downfall.
Right.
So Bill Simmons kind of addressed it at the outset of one of his podcasts.
Oh.
I love working with Rachel Lindsay. She took some shit over the last couple of weeks. There's a segment of Bachelor Nation that is honestly just reprehensible and loves just being assholes to people online. And Rachel got caught in the crossfire with this whole story that happened with the Bachelor contestant.
Sound like Bruce. What's wrong with
Plantation Party and Chris Harrison and somehow people decided it would be a good idea to be a dick and an asshole and whatever terrible word you want to use on Instagram. No, she ended up deleting her Instagram, which they're just things I don't get about the way life works in 2021. One of the things I do not get is the internet bullies who just feel like they can
I can't handle it. I mean, there's a guy, like I said, 20 years ago was grading Wimbledon.
So say that, don't you think that could be construed as internet bullying?
I mean, whatever. I mean, she fucking went after Chris Harrison. She got his scalp and then you can't run and hide. I hate that. I hate that fucking Julie DeCaro school of that stuff. I don't know what happened on Instagram. If people were being real dicks, they can go fuck themselves. But I'm just saying, if you try and take a guy down, you took him down, well, then you took him down.
My biggest takeaway from that clip was that did not sound like Bill Simmons. It sounded like someone trying to do an impersonation of Bill Simmons.
He sounds old. He sounds like Bruce, I'm telling you. He's like,
I don't think he sounds old. He just sounded a little more nasally.
Well, he's always sounds nasally.
I think that the brain that wrote those early like Venus and Serena Williams takes is still there, but he knows that he has to disguise it and be.
But it's also okay to be 20 years older and be like, I wouldn't write that today. I mean, that's okay too, but you can't. I don't know. Like,
I just like feigning ignorance of where it comes from.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah. Were you a fan back in the day?
Yeah, definitely for sure.
You guys like he.
We were very friendly,
right? Yeah,
yeah.
He was friendly.
We had a falling out.
Oh, what happened?
Somebody
he big timed us here.
Yeah, and somebody said a bunch of stupid, not stupid, but really went after the other guy on a podcast. I forget who it was. But no, it was the.
Wait, can I have the context, please?
Yeah, sure. It was the. He got mad at me, sort of about without addressing me, but I could tell about what's her face.
The movie
Amanda Dobbins.
Yeah, Amanda Dobbins. Yeah.
Who? Have you ever heard the Amanda Dobbins sound or no? This is an old one for the. So before you play it, Steve, I'll set it up for Jared. The movie Bombshell came out a couple of years ago. The Megyn Kelly movie.
Yep.
Charlize Theron played her.
Yep.
right wing Republican Megyn Kelly, and then you had Amanda Dobbins of The Ringer, who professed that we believe in women first. And Megyn Kelly's telling a story about Roger Ailes at Fox, who harassed them sexually and was a fucking monster. And this is Amanda Dobbins. We have it, Steve, talking about it.
What must it be like to be Megyn Kelly in the universe? That's got to be a very odd existence.
It's a Ringer
I have
podcast.
to be honest, I don't really care. I think what it means to be Megyn Kelly is that you're rich as shit and successful, and she's fine, and she's posting the picture of her son looking at her on a movie poster and gets a lot of sympathetic responses from people. Megyn Kelly's fine. And that's the one thing where I'm kind of with Sean's wife on this, which is there is a dimension to this movie that's unexamined. I feel of these women are participating in a lot of things, not in sexual harassment. And it's a complicated situation. And the movie shows that to a degree, but it's also that these women are on Fox News in short skirts and they know what they're doing.
Surprising to hear that from a woman.
Well, it's about a Republican.
Yeah, it's almost like she's a fucking hypocrite.
Yeah, fucking. And we spent days killing her, and Simmons, I don't think, loved that. And whatever, he can go fuck himself. I don't care. But like at the very beginning, he was super supportive of me. Like he was always very nice to me.
Yeah.
Nice.
What years are we talking? Like when would you have crossed paths?
Beginning EI, like he would reach out. He followed me one day on Twitter.
Yeah.
And I had like 2,000 followers. Or something.
Yeah.
I was doing weekends.
He was already in LA at that point, right?
Yeah. He was and he was like, "Hey, just so you know, I think you're doing a great job. I heard you when I was home. I forget whatever and we corresponded I went on his podcast once when I was at ADEI, but then this happened and whatever. But I mean, like he seems like a very nice guy.
I've never met him. We've only talked like very, very, very briefly.
Yeah.
I think there was some stuff before the Amanda Dobbins thing. I think there was some mild controversy and you texted him or something saying, "Hey, do you want to come on?" And he just ignored you.
Probably. Yeah.
I think it was like after you were at Barstool.
Well, I think he thinks he's like better than Barstool.
Yeah.
Well, no, I think Dave, he has a rift with Dave.
Yeah, but I think that's healed largely.
How?
Like, I think it's not like, I think it's Dave never thinks about it.
Yeah, I would say Dave has more important feuds.
Yeah, you mean how?
What?
What do you mean by how?
How?
Like you're breathing to me or no?
That's why I said I laughed when I say that.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that's what Simmons is. I don't know. What else is going on?
Well, Chris Cuomo now understands.
I saw that.
What is it? The conflict of interest here?
Yeah.
Before we start tonight, let me say something that I'm sure is very obvious to you who watch my show. And thank you for that. You're straight with me, I'll be straight with you. Obviously, I'm aware of what's going on with my brother. And obviously, I cannot cover it because he is my brother.
Well, hold on. So you're allowed to have him on and suck his dick like for the last year.
Oh, he's the love gov, and he wants Mama's meatball recipe.
That's okay. That's allowed.
Look at this wacky, oversized Q-tip, like he's fucking Carrot Top.
So what he's saying is he's not allowed to be critical of his brother.
Yes, he can only cover his brother.
Suck his brother off.
Yes, correct.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm trying to get it straight.
Of course, CNN has to cover it. They have covered it extensively, and they will continue to do so. I have always cared very deeply about these issues.
What are these issues, Chris?
Yeah, these issues?
Kind of never got into it. What are you talking about? All of the dead people that he covered up after his disastrous COVID policy?
Or all the underlings that he's pawing on in the governor's office?
Like, what are these issues? That's
Jesus.
Kind of vague.
And profoundly so. I just wanted to tell you that. There's a lot of news going on that matters also. So let's get after that.
Jesus, that's embarrassing.
Who's older?
Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew Cuomo's much older.
Is that book still like available at bookstores?
It has to be.
Yeah. It's still available on Amazon, and Dr. Seuss isn't.
Oh, I know. Jesus
what the
Christ.
fuck?
They got rid of Dr. Seuss.
Racist?
That's so stupid.
Which did you read into this, Steve?
Yeah, I know they got rid of the one that has the star-bellied Sneetches.
There was six different books.
But like I thought the whole I guess lesson to learn from the star-bellied Sneetches is that it doesn't matter whether you have some identity or a different identity. Everybody's equal.
Yeah,
I thought he was kind of like
so stupid,
like a classical liberal. I didn't
so
think
dumb. Well, I think he became a Republican later in life. I believe. I mean, actually, I was reading a little bit reading about him today. But I mean,
I can still get the Anarchist Cookbook on Amazon,
of course. So now,
teach you how to make pipe bombs.
Do we have to get back at our? Did Pat and Ellen read you Dr. Seuss as a kid?
Yeah.
Did you have a conversation with them about it? Did you yell at them yet or no?
I thought about it, yeah.
Okay. Have your mom fucking scrub the toilet a little harder next time.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah, we're not paying her next time.
No, fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm going to, after she's done, I'm going to be like, that was a freebie.
Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just
Thanks
yell
for
at her in
getting
like
that.
rime style. Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect.
One fish, two fish. Blue
Right,
fish. Or
green
whatever
eggs
the
and
fuck.
ham.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was not a big Dr. Seuss guy as a kid. Didn't do much for me. I didn't like the rhyme. I didn't like the silliness of it. It was too silly.
So you're just more
Well,
like
what-
a
what did
straight
you read
shooter
as
when
a
you were
kid?
What age are we
the
talking?
yearling?
What age are we talking?
Like when you usually read
Elementary
Dr.
school.
Seuss.
Like 6 or 7 or 8 years old?
Yeah.
I was already reading I was reading like a lot of sports books at that point.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
What the fuck were those books?
Like
called?
Matt Christopher when I was a kid.
Yeah.
The kid with the glass arm, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Like the kid who was always stepped in the bucket when he was hitting. I loved Matt
I
Christopher.
pretended to read those.
Sure, no, I understand.
Yeah.
Maybe if you read them, you could be more of a help to me in these contests.
I
It
don't
would have
think there's
fostered
any
a
Matt
love of reading that
Christopher.
would be part of your life, though, I'm saying. It would be a gateway drug.
Lifelong learner.
Yeah.
That you're probably the gap right here where it's like the generation that stopped reading books.
Sure.
It's right here. But
that's bad.
I do love audiobooks.
A book is your best friend.
I love audiobooks.
What's the last audiobook you didn't read it, that you listened to?
Kane's autobiography.
The mayor?
Correct.
Okay. Harry got me that for Christmas a couple of years ago.
It's really good.
I told him I read it. Yeah, I didn't. I haven't
come
got
on.
to it yet.
Give it a read. Give it a read.
I mean, do I need to really read it?
Yeah, there's a lot of good stories in there.
How long ago was that?
Year or two?
So you love audiobooks.
2019.
It's been 2 years since you listened to one?
2019.
You don't love them that much then.
I mean, you're in quarantine. It's like you're doing less
Seems like
commuting.
a great time to do it. No?
Well, I mean, I would always listen to audiobooks on planes.
Did Kane read it himself?
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's
Yep.
nice.
Yeah. But I listen to audiobooks on my flights. We haven't done it.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Well, you just flew to Arizona.
In November.
Okay. Well, I mean, it was after, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Yeah. I it's funny. I I get losing when listening to audiobook. I float away.
I mean,
try that a
listen to
couple of
podcasts.
times. I know.
It makes no sense.
Makes no sense. I agree, but like I find myself, I can't focus.
Well, then
on it.
I'm the other way around.
I
a
need
book
to.
isn't as conversational.
No, I need it in my hands. I need to get
ink under your fingers.
Well, it's just like I can't do the tablet. I can't do any of that.
Are you a fast reader?
Yeah.
Do you
I'm
like
not.
skip ahead if you're reading like fiction? Do you skip ahead slow parts that you don't like, or do you have to?
No,
read
no,
every
no,
word?
because you never know.
Yeah.
I'm good for like a book a week.
What?
Yeah.
That's wild.
They're great. They're my best friends. They're my companions.
When do you read?
At night.
So you have it fucking made, Kirk, because let me explain.
Guy lives alone.
Let me
I
explain.
have kids in quarantine right now during school.
You still have time to read books, don't you, pal?
Yeah, but I'm a fast reader.
Okay. You even have time to read books. Listen.
Okay.
You work for Barstool Sports, right?
Mhm. Yeah, I do.
Making a good salary.
A very nice living.
Freedom to do and say whatever you want.
Right.
Wife, kids.
2 podcasts.
Everyone's healthy.
Yes,
Everyone's
thank God.
happy.
Yeah, yeah.
You get one of the best producers in media right here behind this glass.
It's true.
And you have time to read books.
Why I would argue.
Here's what I can't do.
Well, give me a second.
I have those things. Hold on. Let me land the plane here.
Let me apologize. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
thank you. I
Please.
accept it.
Please.
Let me land the plane here.
Uh-huh.
I also work for Barstool.
You also have time to read books.
I don't.
You do.
Because you have, when you're covering a sport, it's like something could happen at any second. It's like the fireman. You got to slide down the pole. You got to write a blog. You got to do a video,
Well, I mean,
do
you
a TikTok, do a podcast. Like you just have, all you have to do is your show. That's it.
Well,
You just compare yourself to a firefighter.
I mean, 2 of them. I'm working awfully hard in the other one right now.
No, I'm not saying you're
And
not
I'm
working
reading, by the
hard.
way, I've read books that are
you can
connected
do
to that in
those
different ways.
You can do those.
Yes, I'm not
on your own time.
Well, okay, but I think
There's
like,
nothing that can happen in the Kirkman.
But you're comparing yourself to like almost like a beat writer.
No, it's more just like when you're covering the whole sport, it's like news can happen at any time.
Sure.
So you can't just like fucking.
So, but your issue isn't really with like, you know, anybody at Barstool could be in the same spot other than you then, or other people who cover sports.
People that cover sports are kind of in the same boat. Yeah.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like
but I
you
would
have
say
to be. Like,
but I would argue reading books for me keeps me engaged, smarter, more
Yeah.
intelligent, which helps me with this show. It just helps me
No
in
doubt.
life. Like
It's also the best way to modulate sleep, I find.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Much better than watching television.
How much do you
Much
sleep
better.
on an average night?
I mean, I probably get my 8 hours.
Oh yeah, I'm not even close. I'm a horrible sleeper.
I'm a great sleeper.
Yeah, I'm 5 hours maybe.
You could light off a bomb in my room and I'd sleep through that.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not. You?
No, a very light sleeper, maybe 5-6 hours.
Yeah, I'm not bored for it. Like I said the other day, I'm always up early, very early.
That's old people shit.
Right, but I did it as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've never been up. I never slept past 8 o'clock in my life.
So you just go like for runs and everything?
I tried to.
In the
Yeah, I
morning?
mean, yeah.
I don't know what it is. Like I remember being in high school, being like, well, you know, you wake up at like, when does it get easier? You wake up for school and it's like, I'm fucking exhausted. I'm exhausted all day. I can't do this, but eventually I'm going to have this 9 to 5. I'm going to have to wake up at 7 and shower and go to
Did that
work
happen?
and come home. Never happened.
Never happened.
Here we are, baby. Fucking
happened.
31. I can still wake up at 9
That's why you want that 10-year deal.
Living the dream.
Hell yeah.
So you're up at 9 o'clock in the morning.
No, I
you go to bed late, though.
I go to bed during the season. I'll probably get to bed around like 2.
Yeah, when does the season start there? We have to worry about figuring out the schedule.
April 1st.
Okay, April 1st.
I could get us a TV in here.
That's not gonna work, though. He's got to be focused. You heard him. He's a
firefighter.
Yeah.
Firefighter, baby.
Yeah.
Slide down the pole.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
you should get one in your apartment.
A pole?
If a big story happens.
You know what I was going to do?
What?
I was going to, I called a company to get like a quote to see what it would cost.
Mm-hmm.
The old people, the chair.
Stair lift?
Yes. I was like, how much?
How much was it?
It was like fucking like
10,000.
Yeah. I was like, I'll probably at most stop at like 2,500, but it was like between like 5 and 10.
Get a deal. Got to read for it.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what you should do. It's baseball.
I
Fucking,
want
that's
it.
their
Jeez,
audience.
I
That's
was
their
going
fan
to
base.
say, Section 10 listeners probably need them.
It's a baseball crowd.
No, Section 10's younger.
That idiot, the hideous Red Sox play-by-play guy, turned like 90 today.
Who?
The guy who does a radio. The guy who stinks. Castiglione.
Why don't you like Joe?
Oh, he's terrible. He's
not.
He's horrendous. How old is he? 100? He did his birthday today.
I don't know how old he is.
God, hideous.
He's awesome.
It's fucking terrible.
Why don't you like it? You just don't like. You don't like the station. You don't like the team.
He's
I get
terrible.
Don't let
Jack.
him fall into the crosshairs of because
He's fallen across crosshairs many times.
But that's what I'm saying. Is like he works for a company you don't like.
Yeah, forget about it. Yeah, he's fucking terrible.
No, he's not.
Find Joe Castiglione clips. He's awful.
I know what he sounds like.
For the listeners, dummy, not for you.
I'm sure
for the
they do
listeners.
too.
But not everyone's in Massachusetts.
You have a listenership outside of Massachusetts?
You've heard of the phone calls. We've listened all over the place. Of course.
The Nebraska guy, right?
We have a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Thousands. They've never heard this idiot call a baseball game. This befuddled moron.
That's really mean.
Why?
He's a nice guy.
Who cares? I don't care.
Why don't you like him?
He could be. Sure, he's a nice guy.
Pitch. Swinging a line drive left field. Benintendi coming on, dives, and then he make the catch. He did.
So he falls off his seat.
The Red Sox win. I just went head over heels in my chair. Joe just fell down.
My guy Tim Neverett, when I ran out of town.
You did?
Oh, from day one, I hated it. Who was talking about that the other day?
He's with the Dodgers now.
Yeah.
Did Mike bring it up?
Yeah, they were like, he'd motherfuck me like crazy. Because every day he would make fun of me. He was so bad. He was, he was one of those guys. The yacker. Castiglione. Screeching and shrieking. Awful.
Tim didn't like you?
No, he hated me. I say it all the time. Give me John Sterling every day of the week.
Really?
Over them. Oh, entertaining.
Yeah.
Fucking complete, in on the joke. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Did you ever have like a run-in with Tim?
No.
No.
We just heard him the first time. I was like, this guy's awful. And he was. I was like, he's terrible.
I actually remember listening to I think it was Kirk and Callahan at that point?
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah.
I remember I listened back in the day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I remember you.
Oh, did you know Tim Neverett?
Hard. No, never met him.
Terrible. You know Joe though.
I've only met him once.
Yeah. What's that?
Oh, it was
Hit the post.
Joe Castiglione talking about what it's like to be part of the Red Sox family.
Feel part of the Red Sox family. My kids who are all here got to play pepper with Johnny Pesky. They got to share late night post-game sessions with Joe Morgan.
They got to have Stephen Murphy masturbate them in the shower after a game.
Receive candy and cookies from Lou every night.
From who?
Lou
Maloney?
I mean, he's a legend.
Candies and cookies from Lou? What the fuck are they talking about?
What other Lou could it be?
I don't know. What was he calling games at Pawtucket? Like, what, I don't even understand that. I don't know. Who knows? He's fucking awful. So years ago, before I did, let me talk about what were we at? Oh, Magic Spoon, right?
Yes.
MagicSpoon.com/Kirk. When Jared gets up at 9 o'clock in the morning, you can have a nice Magic Spoon.
I wake up at 8. I get out of bed at like 9.
What do you do for an hour?
How is that better?
What do you mean, Steve?
I mean,
I wake up
I don't
at
mean
8.
to aggress against you, but why don't you just wake up and get in the shower, get ready
What'd
to
you
go,
say you want to be
breakfast?
what?
I said I don't want to aggress against
Oh, I
you.
thought you didn't want to be aggressive. I thought you were doing
I
nickname.
wake up at 8. And then there's like a lot of things that you
check the world,
You check
see what's
your
going
Instagram,
on.
you check your Twitter, you check your Snapchat, you check your Reddit, you check your email,
your WWE stuff.
Yeah, like
sure.
I go through everything that I missed while I was sleeping.
I want you to do 15, 20 minutes of WWE history every morning now too.
Done.
Just a bone up.
Done.
Okay, good. Okay, so that's between 8 and 9.
Between 8 and 9 is like my catch up on what I missed while I was sleeping.
There you go.
Yeah.
Instead of your usual cereal, you get no sugar in this. 14 grams of protein, only 4 net grams of carbs in each serving. Magic Spoon now ships to Canada as well, by the way. You can build your own box. Cocoa, frosty, fruity, peanut butter, and cinnamon. Mix it all together. Limited time only of cookies and cream and maple waffle. And again, you can mix them all for a limited time. You go to magicspoon.com/Kirk. You get that limited edition. Magicspoon.com/Kirk. Promo code Kirk. You save $5 off your order from Magic Spoon. Just as good as our nutritional cereal, and it's better for you. Go to magicspoon.com/Kirk. Use the code Kirk to save $5. Magicspoon.com/Kirk. Use code Kirk for $5 off. Thanks to Magic Spoon. What were we talking about?
You said years ago something.
Oh, years ago.
We
had these you do these Red Sox you go out to Western Mass and meet with a chamber of commerce.
The Bo Sox Club?
Yeah, losers like that. So they'd send us. I mean, let's be honest, fucking losers. We'd go. I remember one with Rob. This is out in Western Mass, right before I went to prep school. Because I ran around I went for a run around my prep school that day. Me, Rob, Alex Spear, very nice guy. You know him at all?
Yeah.
You don't like him?
I didn't say that.
Very nice guy.
Yeah, he's
and Joe Castiglione. Yeah. And it was I think I just started the morning show. And we had lunch, and then they talked about the Red Sox right about now, say. Before the year started, getting ready for the season. I was like, what the fuck am I doing here? And we went to a Q&A. And again, it was if you took me and Rob and Alex out of the room, Joe would have been the youngest guy there by 15 years. I mean, it was the oldest fucking crowd of losers you've ever seen in your life. I would have sacrificed my life to blow that room up. So one of the guys was like,
well, they're almost more defensible though, because
they
became fans when baseball was interesting.
Right. So
baseball's still interesting.
Very interesting. So one guy says to me, he's like, to the thing, he's like, why do you, what do you, maybe even at that time, I guess he would have been not eligible, right? Clemens in 2013?
His last season was in 2007.
All right, so he was eligible. Yeah, so the question was you think Roger Clemens will get in the Hall of Fame one day? And, Rob and Alex didn't really answer. And Castiglione's like, I think the Rocket should breeze in. He was a great guy and always doing great works for charity. And I was like, yeah, but I said, there's a whole steroid situation. And I was like, Joe, you think he did steroids, right? He's like, well, who am I to say? I'm like, well, you're here. You're brought. Do you think he did steroids?
You follow this stuff pretty closely.
He's like, I don't know. He's like, I don't know. I have no idea. I was like, well, do you think he did it or not? It was oddly, I was getting very confrontational.
Yeah.
That was the only time I ever dealt with him, really.
Huh.
After that, I was like, fuck him.
That was before Kirk was Kirk, though.
Yeah, but I was just like, why won't you say he did steroids? What the fuck are we doing here? Yeah. We all know he did it. Who cares?
I wasn't there. I don't know.
Okay, but probably, right? You think?
There's a chance.
Who was the guy, McNamee?
Brian McNamee.
Just randomly jamming in Debbie Clemens' ass. And
when he was in Toronto.
The Rocket didn't know about that. The original Rocket.
The original, the OG.
Right. You have him on the podcast before?
No, I'd love to, though.
Not on you. Who's on? Who's coming up?
We've got a few people in the mix right now.
Like?
I'm not going to tell you.
Why?
Verdugo?
No.
That's good. Put him on there, Jesus. Who? Who's?
I can't tell you.
Well, why?
Because it's a surprise every week. It's like the Royal Rumble. That's what we've been saying. It's like the Royal Rumble.
I saw those tweets. Yeah. Well, who's been on lately?
Alex Cora.
All right. Yeah.
Dan Duquette.
Yeah, I know that.
Dustin Pedroia.
Right.
Chaim Bloom.
Chaim Bloom, yeah.
Chaim. And then who do we have last week?
I don't know. Oh, I do know. It was, I saw the clip. I forget, though, yeah.
Who the fuck was on last week?
Oh,
Doug Minkiewicz.
Doug Minkiewicz. I saw that clip.
Yeah. Yep.
How'd you get him? What did he get? Must have been so busy, Doug Minkiewicz. His busy days of doing nothing. What does he do?
He coaches baseball.
Oh, he does? Professionally?
I mean, he's been around, yeah. He was coaching with the Twins organization.
You should get on. This is Francona's kid.
Yeah, I heard about
We had him on during the Verdugo thing. He was good.
We were talking about Francona before you got here.
Oh, he's ripping his dad.
Yeah, I saw that.
Jerry's all excited. He wants to get him on.
Nick.
Yeah, he's like, do you think Cullinane could even book him? I'm like, I don't think. Yeah, he'll go. He was good with us, right?
Yeah, he was.
He reached out to us afterwards.
I think it was right before Madawaska, right? Because I think Carano was here.
Oh, you weren't here?
Yeah, I think I booked
that day.
I booked it, but Carano was here.
Oh, maybe.
I think
don't know.
so.
You might be right. He was good though. Yeah, he hates his dad though. Jesus.
Yeah, what the hell happened? I feel like there's a lot to that story that we don't know.
I think Tito's got a lot of had some demons in his life, as we say in the wrestling biz.
Yeah.
I think he's got some issues. Again, I don't want to be like Bob Hohler. I don't know that. But
yeah, what the fuck with that guy?
He's busy now. He's doing other stuff.
What is he doing? Is he still at the Globe?
Yeah, he was trying to
You
take
had him on?
Yeah, he was redoing his basement.
We tried to take. He wrote the story about John Meter Perel and Tommy Harper.
What the fuck did John Meter Perel do?
I can't recap everything for you, Jared. You got to read stories once in a while.
I mean, you gotta send me the stuff.
Send the stories.
Do we or do we not have a group text here?
Just leave it at this. Meter Perel, huge racist.
Massive racist.
It's like total
crazy.
Yeah. Klansman.
His son left dog poop on Tommy Harper's lawn.
Okay.
The old
I
Red
don't
Sox player?
think it was his son. It was him.
Well, actually,
right?
it was his son.
Oh,
I've
it
learned.
was?
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Bob Hohler wrote a whole column about it.
Got it.
Yeah. Makes sense, right?
He would have never left poop on a white person's
No.
lawn.
So we called Bob Hohler, and like I said, I'm on the poop. I told him I was on the poop patrol, basically. There's a whole bunch of people in my neighborhood, not picking up their shit. Can you write a story about it?
Was this like a planned appearance, or did you just like
we cold called?
You cold called. Yeah.
A Kirk Minihane special.
We haven't cold called anybody in a while, right? Any enemies?
No, we haven't.
Dale.
Dale's in bed.
That's on the late side now.
Who we got?
We could call Hohler.
Let's call Hohler. He's in South Carolina.
How long did he stay on the phone for when you had him on?
He said he had flooding in his basement.
Okay. So he had to go?
Oh, he was fixing it.
And he quickly hung up, yeah. As they all do.
He's waterproofing his basement.
Yeah. But I'm cognizant, like even with the Clyde story, you got to pick up the shit. That is true.
Yeah. Especially a famous person like you can't get.
True.
You don't want that on you.
But if I knew nobody was watching, I probably wouldn't pick it up.
That's why you walk your dog in a snowstorm.
Yeah, I don't dabble with that.
You'll have a dog eventually.
Yeah, no, I'd love to have a dog.
Hohler's old, so he'll either be asleep. You can South Carolina number. Come on, Bob. Give him one more. He's watching Law and Order, probably. Which I'll watch occasionally. I'm not going to lie to you.
It's a good show.
Hi, this is Bob.
It's too bad. Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah. All right. What else? Anything else?
Well, there's a certain Minifan who has lost the privileges of anonymity.
What does that mean?
Who is that?
He was on the show last week. Some information has come to light for me, and so he can look forward to a little dossier being sent to his employer.
Wait a minute.
I'm just gonna fucking destroy Andy Mayo.
Well, hold on.
I'm gonna fucking destroy him. You know that video that he sent with him looking like a terrorist? I'm gonna dub it with him saying some super racist shit.
Well,
and
call
send
him.
it to his employer. Send it out.
Settle it. Call him.
Do I have his number?
I don't know. We called him last week.
This seems extreme.
Or no?
No.
Or did he call us?
I think he called us.
Well, I mean, go ahead. What happened?
So it's gone beyond like scrutinizing takes or contributions to the show or something. Did you see the DM that he sent MHB?
I did not.
It's just like he's like fishing for information to try and get me fired from this job.
I didn't see this. So what are you talking about? Hold on. MHB?
Yes.
Okay, that's your guy.
Yeah,
that's the guy who would message you and be like, "Hey,
we're working him out there, right, brother?"
Right. Yeah. That was a good moment for you. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. MHB jumped into the Minifan thread that Andy Mayo desperately wants to be a part of, and posted a DM that he had sent him like a couple of days ago, middle of the work day. He's like DMing God knows how many people trying to find what I don't know.
Okay,
but it's now reached the point where he doesn't get to be anonymous if he's trying to get me fired.
Okay.
He doesn't get. I've edited his name out of the show. I've bent over backwards to abide his wishes. But
why would you even waste your time trying to get him fired?
Because he was trying to get me fired.
But by who? By me?
I'm just going to destroy him.
But I'm not going to fire you though.
But it's the act of aggression.
I know, but he's not. But he's not actually like doing it like to.
He is. He's doing it in a very malicious way. Yeah, of course he's stupid and incompetent, but he's doing it in a very malicious way, and he's lost the privileges of anonymity. In my view.
So what are you going to do?
Destroy him.
Well, I mean, what is your
So
how do you feel about this?
Wait, so MHB is trying to get you fired?
No.
Andy
MHB
Mayo.
tried.
He's this mole-faced cunt who hates our show.
MHB tried to get me fired.
He did?
Got it.
Well, he was maybe not fired, but after the poetry thing, he was a little salty.
Oh, well, he deserved it. He bailed on us during Albright.
Yeah. Well,
So-
the poetry came first.
I talked to Steve about this before.
The fatso either way. Yeah. I like MHB.
I don't think that there's anything that you could, I would hope, there's nothing in Steve's folder that you could pull up and be like, this is a fireable offense.
No.
They would have found it by now.
I mean, I almost fired him 6 months ago or something. He deleted old sound he didn't like.
It was like 12 months ago.
Whatever it was. I don't know.
Old sound?
Yeah, from an episode.
Like we recorded an episode. And
No,
he cut it out?
yes. Like there was something.
The first episode of the show.
He went back
Ever.
months later and scrubbed the audio from the show without telling me.
After it was already posted.
Yes.
Correct. Yeah.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh, Steve does it all the time. But it's, for me, Steve knows that. Like, that's just a no-no. Like, if he had come, he wouldn't do that now. I don't
What was
think.
the audio?
No. It was about his parents, but it was like a joke, but he didn't like it. And it was whatever. But again, if he said that to me, like, we've done that. We've had people, people in your life maybe or whatever, other people,
Yeah, there's a,
Yeah, so you just, right. So we just scrub it.
Yeah.
But Steve probably didn't know that whenever he scrubbed it. Now he would know. And if he said it to me, I would have been like, well, get rid of it. I don't care.
Yeah, it was like the first week of us working together.
Right. But we got discovered later by a Minifan who went back and listened to
And put together timestamps. It was like a forensic audit.
Which is really your fault now because knowing the Minifans, they're going to do that.
Of course.
So anyway, so you're mad now at Andy Mayo.
Yeah, but not like
really sucks.
seething
He's a
emotionally
dick guy,
mad. Just like
cold. He's pretty mad. But
Is that not his? Is that his government name?
Don't do this. Don't be a dick.
I'm just saying you can be anonymous and have fun and tee be part of the Minihane world.
I understand where you're coming from,
I can't
but
believe they had him on as a guest. Like, I don't like this Minifan, but when you're when you're secretly going around trying to get me
that's a dick
fired
move.
in the middle of the pandemic.
Dick move.
There's no other explanation for this DM that he sent.
I'd like to get
MHB.
I'd like to get. Should we reach out to him right now?
I think it's wildly different if Steve had like another job in addition to this that he was trying to get him fired from or something like this. But if I were in Steve's position, I'd be like, yeah, I mean, good luck, dude. Like, you're not going to get me fired.
I guess, yeah.
I got his number right here.
You have his number?
Yep.
Oh, Garth, give him a call. You guys have it out.
This would be good. Just sit back and watch.
Steve always always burying the lead. I go to bed. I'm answering, huh?
Hi, you reached.
Just give me a sure. Do you think? Did you use your number to call him, or was it like a scrambled number?
Oh, I just used the South Carolina number.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I wonder if
is he in South Carolina?
Well, read me the correspondence.
I just wonder what is
there a way to text
what his employers
from
would think
fake
about some
number?
of that stuff,
Well, okay, I get your point.
He's trying to bring some information to my employer.
I understand.
I might try to bring some information to his employer.
Steve, can you text from the South Carolina number?
Jared,
maybe.
Don't walk him into some dark hole, okay?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, if I saw a South Carolina number, I'm not going to answer. But if you send a text and be like, "Hey, it's the Kirk Minihane show," pick up.
I just messaged him and said, "Call the show."
So
you messaged him.
I just did.
Okay.
So he, it's 2:30 on a Friday. Presumably he's, and he says to MHB, "I'm just wondering what your thoughts and feelings are about Steve Robinson. I think 98% of the fan base believes Steve is a detriment to the quality of the show. And then this morning, I was re-listening to your appearance sometime around the Albright stuff, and I thought I detected some legitimate distaste on your part towards Steve. And it just made me curious if maybe Steve played a bigger role in your exit than I thought." So first of all, it's just fucking crazy.
Well, this is what you're getting worked up about?
Yes.
That's two lunatics talking. No, what?
I was trying to find him on Twitter. I don't know what his handle is.
It's just,
he's probably messaged other people who aren't,
okay,
part
so
of
now
the,
you're
part of the direct
speculating,
fed. But no, this is a clear attempt to try and dig up information and compromise my employment. And he's free to do it.
That's fair.
He's free to do it.
He's
absolutely free to do it, but he doesn't get to enjoy a cloak of anonymity.
That's
enforced by me if he's going to be doing that.
What's enforced by me?
Well, correct. Yes.
Yeah, but yes.
But I mean, I'm the one who's like, okay, we'll post that video. Oh, I'll take down, whatever you need removed from the podcast.
My question is more along the lines of, this seems like a very strong emotional response from you, Steve. Why is it so strong if you're not, because in my opinion, you should not be threatened about your job.
Because he's a cunt.
I mean, he is
for sure.
Truly, he's
just
like
a
but
truly
he's also
unrepentant cunt.
He's a horrible, horrible. He is a horrible human being.
In my position, I think I would be more like laughing at his feeble attempt versus like I'm going to destroy you because
the other thing is, if you're should you really be tweeting so much during the work
Who knows if he is or isn't? Who knows if he is or isn't? Well, okay, I don't.
Okay,
but I get where he's coming from. That's like what's like he's one of these guys too.
I would definitely be pissed off. Like I would more just be laughing at be like, yeah, good luck, dude.
Like I checked certain people today. He was one of them. Because like I said earlier, today was a fun day on social media if you're a Minifan. Like usually it's a lot of war, but today was just fun with the trivia.
Yeah.
And he's one of those guys I know this when it's fun, like he doesn't want any part of it. But when you want to bitch and cunt.
And like there were a couple of them that went back to the first and second episodes that were like, oh, clearly Steve was cheating here as well. And it was like,
which is okay, but like
like Acoustic Theory.
I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do. The Ward of the North.
Oh, it's the same guy?
Yeah.
Oh, he can be entertaining.
Yeah, he's great. He's cheeky. That's fun. That's
okay. Yeah, he's good. That's what I'm saying.
He's a worthy enemy. And it's just a fucking
that's not his, well, we don't know his name. We don't know his name. Steve, what are you doing? Just keep making yourself have to work more. But will he call in? Who knows? I mean, do we have to talk to this guy again? I mean, I'd like to see his answer. Is MHB willing to talk? He said, no thanks. Andy Mayo, no thanks.
I wonder what that's about.
Well, call him again.
Steve, does he know that you're preparing this mounted offense against him? Okay. Interesting decline.
Seriously, I'm going to take a Proud Boys speech and I'm going to dub it under that video of him with the terrorist mask on.
It's a reasonable response.
Send that all around. Oof.
Boy, I can't believe Tough Guy May was always calling us out. You just declining to come on. What a pussy.
God, do you think those Tom Cruise deep fakes were bad? What I'm about to do
I did see that.
It's just going to be disgusting.
Hi, you reached...
Shame. Oh, well. Okay. Well, what can you do?
I mean, he has to be with that direct message. He has to be aware that call.
I just said Steve's awfully pissed. I said, "Come on and give your side. If you don't want to, you don't have to." He said, "No thanks." And this is a guy who is begging for attention.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what And to Steve's point, Steve knows I always defend the anonymity of the fans, the ones who have accounts. But if you're gonna be one of those guys who's gonna be a cunt, I'll protect you, but you can't get that worked up if you get called out for it. I'm sorry, you just can't. Can't have both ways.
It's fair. It's fair.
I think it sucks when it happens, but it's also 2021. It's the reality of the world.
Yeah.
I'm not actually going to do anything.
Well, I know that, but I'm just saying in general.
The documents are in a little envelope ready to mail out.
Is that right?
You can go ahead and delete them from the Google Drive, Andy. I still have them.
I don't know what this is about. I'm genuinely concerned after what happened to Red, and I don't want to take the risk anymore.
You should be concerned.
We aren't.
And we had nothing to do with Red.
DOX, right?
I think it's 2 X's, right?
Is it? All right, try one more time. I think he's going to answer this time.
Huh.
No other show, Jared.
No. I'm Planet Earth.
I will say, he's done bitching about the show if he fucking doesn't. I mean, shut your fucking mouth. I can't happen to Red. Go away. You can't be that guy, and then, you can't. No? Okay. He's a pussy.
Wow.
Pussy! So there you go. Well, goodbye. All right. What else we got? Oh, you want to hit the post?
I would love to hit the post.
All right. I mean, I think you already feel better with this idea of you versus Brandon. I think you need this in your life.
Like I said, I eventually, yes, I want to have that showdown with Brandon, but I want someone else first. Like when I have professional wrestling as a category, I want the other team to feel the way that I do when college football comes up, where it's like, I don't fucking have a clue here.
Oh, you want to build your confidence a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe we can do that. Well, whatever. I mean, we've already challenged you.
Why don't we have Justin prepare another round of wrestling specific trivia?
Yeah. That might build up
something that really fucking.
Here you go. Yeah, for next
Russell Jimmy's real good.
Should we announce it to now or start the show on Friday? I was gonna say for next week, but we will not be on the air next week. Did I tell you that?
No, you didn't.
We'll not be here next week.
Okay, why?
No shows next week. We're working on the case.
Potentially the week after.
Are you traveling?
No, here we're actually going to be physically doing the show, the first episode.
Oh,
yeah. So we're going to take a week off to do that. We'll be back for a week, and I think we're going to take another week off.
People are going to be pissed.
They can, they can take.
You want me to take over?
They can take a big suck on my joystick, as John Dennis used to say. Yeah.
I'll do the show.
It's okay. No, I'm not.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm not Johnny Carson. When I'm out, the lights go off and we're done.
Okay.
Yeah. No. We're going to take. I think 2 of the next 3 weeks will be off. I believe.
People are going to not be happy.
Well, they have their lives.
Do they?
They do not.
No,
they do not. But I bet you we'll do trivia sometime in those 3 weeks.
I would hope so.
I'll be sitting there solving murders and answering fucking questions.
Did Jeff D. Lowe answer you?
No, I don't think he texted me back.
Ooh, not good. Not good. Nobody at the company answers Jared when he wants stuff.
Just in general, I feel like.
No question. All right. What are we thinking? What would you like?
Something upbeat.
Something upbeat.
Something upbeat. Something that's going to really, put a little pep in my step.
I got one.
Do I know the song?
No, probably not.
Okay, it doesn't really help me, Steve.
No, it doesn't. Okay. It was upbeat, though.
What were you going to do?
What was it?
Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh, God.
You know that song.
But I hate it.
What about some Bee Gees?
Yeah, well, sure. What do you want?
Better than the Beatles.
Definitely better than the Beatles. Yeah. Bee Gees are weird, though, with their opens to their songs. Yeah.
Usually, they open with harmonies.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
A lot of whining.
Not whining.
Yeah, it's whining.
Hitting high notes. Brothers Gibb. What do you got, Steve?
Right now, I've got a commercial for Disney Plus.
What's the song?
Too Much Heaven by the Bee Gees?
No, I don't like that song. No. Nope. Call Minifan, see if there's a song they want me to do. Let's correspond with these people.
I told Steve to get some Wings in there.
Oh, God.
You don't like Wings?
No, I hate Paul McCartney.
Why?
Ugh.
Who's your favorite Beatle?
George Harrison.
Okay. Yeah, it's a hipster pick.
It's my favorite Beatle. You know what I'm saying? Like on Wonderful Christmas Time, the guy who sings that.
The guy
sings Ebony and Ivory. I'm good.
I wasn't looking for Paul as the answer.
Paul's nobody's favorite Beatle. It's his curse in life.
Yeah.
It's just, you can't, Paul's a sap. You can't like Paul.
You're probably right.
It's easy to say John Lennon, he died. Ringo's kind of cool and ironic to say.
Who the fuck likes Ringo?
No, but I mean, it's kind of funny to say Ringo. Yeah. And then George Harrison is, you're right, like the music talented snob pick.
Yeah.
George Harrison's my
Your call has...
I'm guilty of that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's great. While My Guitar Gently Weeps is my favorite Beatles song.
If you were going to say, who's your favorite Beatle, you're basically saying pick John or Paul. And then when people pick George, it's like, all right, dude.
Yeah. Just go till midnight tonight. Fuck knows.
You don't do calls on Wednesdays, huh?
How was it feeling tonight?
Yeah.
Hello?
Well, I'm going to hit the post. What song? Any suggestions?
Little Bob's.
What?
How about Little Bob Seger?
Oh, yes. Little Bob Seger. Yes. All right. We got, how long is Shame on the Moon, the beginning of that? I don't think it's that long. Till you've been beside a man, don't know what he wants. All right, I just want to hear it. Yeah, it's long. Longer than I thought. You know this one,
Give us a little weather.
No. Shut up. We're done with you. Jesus. Till you've been beside a man. You know this one?
No.
Oh, it's great.
Just give about 18 and a half seconds there.
All right, we can't do that. Then. Let's do Fire Lake.
It's a good one.
Oh, great song.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorites.
Yeah. Takes you back, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's
for Rod Stewart. Like Rod Stewart?
Yeah.
What do you mean, eh?
The song reached number 6 in the Billboard Hot 100.
Did Kirk do it again, or did Kirk do it again?
I'm impressed. I'm impressed with that one.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Yeah, I like the slower Rod Stewart.
Yeah.
I don't want you to come around here no more. I beg you for mercy. Which one's that? When the one you love is... My heart can't tell you no, but I don't know how long the open is.
About Ted Nugent.
No, God, no. No. I mean, I should do Bruce. I mean, there's a Bruce, but I'm just saying, I mean, we have Bruce in the air.
I know, but we don't anymore. I feel like we've moved past
it. I mean, it was kind of the reason we won. I mean, if his fucking dad splurged on his mom's stomach, we would have won last night. Of course, I would be doing something different completely.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know, but if he didn't exist, I'd be a totally different person.
You think so?
Completely. He's the most important influence in my life.
I don't think that many people would draw too many comparisons between you two.
Why not? Dreamers, hard workers, intelligent.
Yeah.
No, God, Steve, shut up. Jesus Christ.
That?
Stay out of the music. Thunder Road. Oh. Cons doesn't know that.
No, he doesn't.
You would know that. I bet you would know that. It's about as famous as it gets for Bruce fans. I don't even think he would know that right there.
Yeah.
They gave what? We had how much? 20 seconds?
It was
last night?
10 seconds with lyrics, 20 seconds without. Just instrumental.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I missed Fire Lake by a second. I'd say a second. 2 seconds, maybe.
I don't know if I just can't. I can't do it with Bruce. I recognize how wildly popular he is, and I recognize that he's.
I don't judge you. I don't judge people for that.
Yeah,
I'm not music.
I'm not
one
of those guys
shamer.
that's like he sucks or whatever. It's more just not for me.
I'm not a music shamer.
Yeah,
I never have been. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
Yeah, it's not for me.
What can I say?
Nothing.
I respect it. All right, who else? We always do this with you. You can never figure anybody out. Seeger was a good one.
I always like where it's almost like, what do you want to listen to right now? And then your brain just like runs wild.
Sure.
It's like there's so many options. I get it's like dozen brain.
Yeah. Is that what you had last night?
Yeah.
Okay.
It did.
I always got post brain.
I think you're gonna do very well.
At some
very
point.
well. Well, no, I think you're gonna be ready to go.
I doubt it.
Okay. So we're off next week. We got Mike in here for Friday's show.
Correct.
All right. Because we're not going to see any of these guys. We're not going to see Jared for a couple of weeks.
I'll come by.
How do you mean? You come and help us out?
No, I'll just
bring
sit and watch.
Bring some food.
What are you guys going to do? Like when you're doing, there's obviously going to be like a lot of cuts. It's not going to be very fluid, right?
Yeah, we're just going to talk. I think there's a lot of talk. We're going to, it's going to be endless sort of.
You're going to talk and then you'll be like, we're going to drop this in.
Let's try this here and see. Yeah, I think it's going to be a long week. It's going to be literally long, like fucking 14-hour days.
That's going to suck.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
It's passion project.
What are you nodding about?
I said, you said we'll be all right. And I said, yeah, we'll be all right.
You nodded. You said it's going to suck. No, it's part of your job.
Of course.
Okay. That's why I'm not going to fire you.
I appreciate that.
I'm giving in all the, this guy's lose his mind, huh? I bet she's messaging me 96 times. But too bad. That annoys me. I don't, if that story is accurate, that is pretty shitty.
I can't imagine why he would be sending MHB that message. And hats off to MHB for starting some trouble and sharing it with us.
I suppose, yeah, out of retirement, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thanks to sponsors. We're back. Unless you really need me to hit the post.
Yeah, you only did one song, and there was a sizable gap.
All right, let me think.
Sizable gap.
Sizable.
It's the latest we've ever taped, I think.
What, are you fucking tired?
I'm old.
It's 10:06.
Yeah, this is like 3 hours past my bedtime. 2 hours. I did watch part 2 of that Woody Allen thing. I think we talked about that though, right?
I feel like you're delaying. Like I feel like you've kind of like lost your confidence a little.
No, I'm looking for a good. How about "I Am I Said" by Neil Diamond?
Neil Diamond, huh?
Don't fucking.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
Don't get caught in the Sweet Caroline bullshit.
No, I mean, he played Sweet Caroline 3 times.
When
he did the show at Fenway, he played Sweet.
Did he really?
3 times in the same set.
That's bad.
Yeah, it is.
All right, no, I can't do after hearing that. Sorry,
he opened with it. They did it in the middle, with it, and then he closed with it.
You went to it?
No.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Well, I mean, that's Don't Bore Us plays the chorus.
Yeah, that's bad though.
That 3 times.
That's bad. I'm saying it's bad.
Yeah, I think at most you could open with it,
sure,
and then do some sort of like medley.
Yeah, that's
at
fine.
the end where
you really should just close with it there. You don't have to.
Yeah,
close with it.
Send the fucking crowd home happy.
That's bad. That's undeniably bad.
3 times. Come on.
All right. I mean, I like some Neil Diamond though. I'm not gonna lie to you. No.
What about like George Thorogood?
No, God, no. I was thinking more Petty, but
All right. I feel like we always kind of like land on Petty.
Well, I mean, he's one of the greatest.
Yeah.
Dead.
He is dead.
Died right around the Las Vegas shootings. The day after.
Yep.
They got kind of bad.
I stayed there.
One of the tweet. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mike's mom was there when it happened.
Really?
Yeah.
Dodging bullets.
She was at the concert?
Yeah. She's picked up by some guy she never met afterwards and whisked her away to safety.
It's called the John. I believe, isn't it?
It was an angel.
Yeah, it's called a pimp.
Wait, she was at the concert?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She was down in the pit.
Yeah.
When did, at what point did she get out? Which wave of gunfire did she escape?
I don't
know. In the middle of it. They both started raining down and she ran. She fell. Some guy picked her up and carried her away to safety.
That's crazy. There was like 8 waves.
That was crazy, yeah. It's the weirdest underreported story in the history of the world.
A very controversial real estate agent.
Who's that? Oh, Steve?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
If you try to Google Stephen Paddock
nothing
right
about
now,
him. It's weird.
The Google auto selects American real estate agent.
Like when you and KFC are doing these recap things,
Yeah.
why has there been no 6-part series on this?
On the Mandalay Bay shooting?
It's just, it's massive. It's the biggest shooting in the history of the country.
Because it's not like
What do you know about the guy?
Nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, he had like a girlfriend.
No, I know, but I'm saying you don't know. I mean, why? We don't know why he did it.
You know what? They changed it now. It doesn't suggest American real estate agent. Now it suggests Timothy McVeigh, Dzhokhar Tsarnaev.
Right. But I'm saying you know about those guys. We don't know anything about this guy.
Nothing.
That's what I'm saying. That's what's interesting about it.
Yeah. I think.
I mean, that's the.
What he lived like an hour and a half away.
Yeah, he had a girlfriend.
He liked the slots.
Yep.
Big slot
Professional
machine guy.
gambler.
Yeah.
Had a fucking arsenal.
But where's the books? Where are this is the biggest mass shooting in the history of America.
Yeah, no manifesto.
Nothing.
Nothing.
For all we know, he had no motive. He's just a lunatic. Well, that can't be.
I thought he did leave.
I'm not going to Vegas.
He did not leave.
I'm not going to Vegas for season 2. I fucking hate Las Vegas. We're not doing that.
No, there was no note.
I already got season 2 picked out, I think.
Huh.
I think. If I'm still here. Who knows?
Right.
Who's to say?
Time.
Who's to say?
I'll get it done for you.
You will?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tom Petty.
Jared's right, though. My problem is I'm so Bruce, and I got Bruce on the brain.
Don't you ever get sick of Bruce?
Nope.
No.
I don't. I'm just, I can lie.
Like when you're driving in the car, Bruce.
No, mostly podcasts for me now.
You're in the shower, Bruce.
No, I don't listen to music in the shower.
Going for a run, Bruce.
Well, if I'm in the shower, I pretend I'm like Bruce at the concert. Yeah. I've said this before. Like I will occasionally in the shower, step out of the shower, and then go back in for the encore.
Yeah, it's
like I'll wait.
Yeah,
I'll wait. No, I actually get a little cold sometimes, but I'm just like I cannot wait till they're ready to fucking go. Like I can't go back too quick.
You gotta make them beg for it.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, you've been so good tonight, Albany.
Yep.
Here's one for the road, and then I'll play something.
Yeah,
I do this too, and yeah.
Okay.
And I'll pretend like I'm stepping on the
Wawa.
Yeah, I'll do that.
How about the raspberries?
What?
No.
No.
The fuck are you talking about?
What about
What's next?
What about the Pretenders?
What? Woman lead singer.
Chrissy Hine.
She's fine, but I'm not a big fan of women lead singers.
Interesting. So no Kitty for you.
What's that?
You don't know who Kitty is?
Who's that?
They're like the female Slipknot.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know.
They're great.
The Slipknot drummer is
Well, they have a new one.
Jay Weinberg, right?
It's his son. Yeah.
I know. You know his dad is.
Yeah, he's in the East Street Band.
It's Max Weinberg. Yeah. Jay Weinberg drummed for the East Street Band for a while when Max was out like 10 years ago. It was a disaster. Fucking Bruce Harding was like 18. Stupid.
Yeah, there's a video, I think, of Max bringing Jay backstage at like an old Slipknot concert.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I find that interesting. I like the stuff like that. There you go, Jared.
Yep.
All right. I don't know. Maybe it's just not. It doesn't
That's
feel
our
authentic.
crossover. I've seen Slipknot in concert like 7 times.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go. Doesn't feel authentic tonight. I might hit in the post. I can't. It feels.
Do it.
It feels inauthentic.
It's because we can't land on like a perfect artist.
True. You hate Bruce, so we can't do that.
I don't hate Bruce. It just doesn't do it for me.
Mellencamp?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. See?
Well, Elton John.
All right. Give me sorry seems to be the hardest word.
I thought we had something with Rod Stewart there for a second.
I don't hate Rod Stewart, but you know.
If you were going to do one Rod Stewart song, what song would you?
Probably My Heart Can't Tell You No, or Infatuation. Sad song, say so much, as he once said.
Yeah.
These fucking kids are still partying?
It sounds like it, yes.
What the fuck?
It sounds like very young kids.
So that's what you said for Rod Stewart?
Yeah.
Ugh, I hate that song.
Why?
Didn't do anything for me. Rod Stewart has no depth. Like Elton John, you can hear that voice. He's fucking in pain. Not the Stones?
I like some Stones songs. I think I have it out for the Stones because there's this kid in high school that was a huge Stones fan. And he used to just shit on Pink Floyd all the time.
Ooh, it was a rivalry.
Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, the Stones are better." And I was like, "No, they're not." Like,
I mean, who's to say?
The fucking records. Like,
they both. I mean, he thinks. I hate arguments like that. He thinks the Stones are better. Do you think Pink Floyd's better?
Correct. Well, Pink Floyd is better.
I'd be with him.
Well, you're wrong.
No, I'm not. But you're right too. Like you both feel that way. That's cool.
I would imagine that Pink Floyd probably sold more records.
But who cares?
And I would imagine. I mean, definitively, you'd be able to say, Pink Floyd was more creative.
Well, no, you can't definitively say that.
You can definitely say that.
But I mean, like, who sold more records than Slipknot?
Slipknot.
As Celine Dion, probably. Do you think she's a better artist than Slipknot?
Yeah.
Well, okay. Garth Brooks has sold more records than fucking, I don't know. Does that mean he's better than Bruce Springsteen? Or Tom Petty?
You think Garth Brooks has sold more records than...
Probably pretty close. He sold a lot of records. A lot of dummies out there.
Yeah.
A lot of fatso middle America idiots like that moron from North Dakota buying those fucking records. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
That's what I'm saying. There are children out there
screaming.
What the I wonder why.
I'm sure they've got masks on.
They definitely don't. I saw one walking up and down the stairs when I first came in.
They
here.
definitely, yeah. We know. Let them go through the back there. All right. We're going to record some stuff tomorrow, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Jared, thank you as always.
Thank you for having me. Why wasn't Mike here for the Monday episode?
He was.
Oh, so he's doing double this week.
Yeah, he's not in next week. We're not doing anything next week. So we said, you want to come back? He said, yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then we'll see you in a couple. Well, you're coming by here next week.
Yeah.
You bring food and your usual good attitude.
Papagino's.
You
think I had a bad attitude tonight?
No, I'm saying you're not a bad attitude, but you seem better, but you were a little bit in the dumps.
I still kind
Thanks
of
to Kayce Smith, by the way.
I think we have to get together before our next trivia thing, just party line, and have you hit the post real quick, just to get Jared.
I'm happy to do that. I should do that for a show on Barstool.
Well, Papagino's.
What, now? I don't think it's open.
No, not now, but like at some point we should get Papagino's.
Absolutely. We'll do it next time we're here. We'll bring it. If we're going to do it, we should have brought it in tonight.
Yeah, we should have.
It's on me. All right. Anything else, Steve?
No, I think I'm good.
All right. We'll talk to you with Mike again on Friday. Goodbye.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.
Hello.
Okay, you're live. We're back. The show is over. Jared's actually left. I was leaving. Andy Mayo reached back out. Steve Robinson and Andy Mayo, I think, are going to go to battle here. I'm going to stay out of it. Steve has made some accusations against you, so Steve, go ahead.
Well, I mean, I just think if you're going behind my back trying to get dirt from MHB and other Minifans, which I don't really think is a threat, like, what makes you think you enjoy anonymity? Like, why do you deserve anonymity?
So, Steve, I DM'd MHB because I listened to some episodes around the Albright time and the poetry episode. And when he called in around that time, I thought I detected that.
Yeah, we saw that.
We saw that. Hold on, Steve. I thought I saw you today saying that to MHB that those weren't you.
So I got confused.
Okay. All right. So it was you. So go ahead. So go ahead, Steve.
The fake Mayo account was
I got
me.
you. So was you. Okay, go ahead, Steve.
So my question is, what makes you think that I should protect your anonymity if you're going to be trying to get me fired in the middle of a pandemic? Or, I mean, it's a pathetic attempt, but if you're trying to harm my well-being, why should I protect your anonymity?
It's a good question, Steve. I'd be happy to talk to you about it offline. Because I told Kirk.
Well, we're live on the show right now. I mean, the show is live right now. So, I mean, you might as well do it. Well, your enemy is going to be.
It's not that I might as well do it, Kirk, because.
Well, it's going to. Well, hold on. It's going to be.
Want people to do to me.
Okay, well, it's going to be protected.
And by coming on
it's
and
going to be
about it. I'm just asking for it to happen. So I've decided to stop coming on and talking to you guys.
So you like don't want somebody fucking with your job.
So you could be the guy who like does do that, which what you're trying to do with Steve, and again, like Steve. We joked around during the show today, but we're going to take those things out like we always do. So you're going to take your little shots and you're going to say, oh, it's Steve's fault and Kirk's fault that this thing happened to Red, which it isn't. And you're going to keep doing this and trying to get like Steve in some trouble, but at the same time, run, duck, and cover. I mean, you could see why it would be like, that's a fucking total asshole move, no?
Yes, I can absolutely see that.
Oh, then why are you doing it?
So don't you think that's something that someone who lacks integrity would do?
But why do it then? Like why are you doing that?
Well, you know what, Kirk?
I don't know.
I really don't want to have the conversation.
Okay, but
because there's nothing.
But why are you doing it?
So you said last week.
Stop tweeting shit and trying to get Steve fired then and sending messages like you can't have it both ways. Like again, we're going to protect you here. We're going to delete all the stuff that if your name's mentioned or anything like we always do. Like I always tell Steve to do and he does. But then at the same time, you're trying to get the guy fired. Like for like you actually like in your perfect world, Steve would get fired and you're reaching out with people to get in trouble and get him in trouble. Why are you doing that?
Well, why does the MHB thing equate to me trying to get Steve fired?
Well, go ahead, Steve.
Let's. Do we need to pretend you're not trying to get me fired?
Really,
like you're not trying to harm me.
You're not trying to get some movement start. I mean, come on.
It's your right to do that. You can DM whoever you want. You can tweet whatever you want. You can fucking hate me. I don't care. But what makes you think you're entitled to me to just pretend like I don't know who you are and where you work? And like,
well, but that sounds like a threat to me. And again, we're not. Steve knows.
Well, I'm just saying, this whole thing sounds like a threat.
Well, you answer the phone. Like there's no. But do we ever do this?
Well, Kirk. What if I asked you guys to not air this?
Well, I'd say no because we said you're on the air and you had a conversation. So I would say no to that.
Okay, then like I said, listen.
So why do you do it then? Is what I'm saying.
Kirk, I really don't want to get into it because. After what happened to Red,
okay,
I'm genuinely concerned. And
so then why are you on Twitter at all then talking shit?
I actually prior to all this tonight used Tweet Delete to, erase my timeline, and I was thinking, you know what, maybe it's time to just get out of this, this KMS arena and fucking with Steve, and because maybe it is unfair that seeing it happen to Red, where you're like, yeah. I guess what we try to do to this guy can come back at us, and it made
you said that thing. But you said that thing to MHB like today, right, or yesterday?
Oh, it was back in January.
Oh, it was January.
Okay. It was in January. Oh,
and
that doesn't. To me, that doesn't even
that's
fucking
more
matter.
Like a palace injury thing where I'm listening to the podcast, thinking, it kind of sounds like maybe behind the scenes MHB.
A lot of intrigue behind MHB. Yeah, but I mean, like you come on the show last week and you're like, "Oh, I just think that you have no integrity," and it's like, what integrity is there to be, behind anonymity, trying to come after my job, and then crawl on here and just be like, "I don't want to have this on the air. Like, I'd rather not do this." Like, what is that? That doesn't sound like someone who has integrity.
Steve, I think you suck as the producer.
Right, we know that. Okay, we know that. Yeah, we've made that clear.
That's
okay,
clear, but like. So what makes you think that you can just?
How is vocalizing that on Twitter?
I think I already said it's fine. I already said it's fine if you do that. You have your free speech rights. You can do it more you want.
So why do you keep coming at me with this? Why are you trying to get me fired?
It's gone beyond you just critiquing a show that you like. It's gone beyond what you talked about with Kirk. How it's fun to critique things.
How has it gone beyond
because
that?
you're actively trying to harm me and my economic well-being. Like you in the best of worlds, you would get me fired, and your I guess information gathering was more than palace intrigue. That's what you were trying to do. Multiple other people who have seen the text messages interpret it that way.
That's a totally unfair characterization of it.
It absolutely is not, Andy. And the fact that you're backpedaling right now at light speed.
People chirping you on Twitter.
That's fine. That's fine if people want to do it publicly.
I'd be one of many people who had hoped that would happen. Because we don't think you're the best producer for a show that we like. I'm sorry, Steve.
So but what I'm saying, Andy, if you're going to conspire in, secret messages with people to try and harm me, why should I protect your anonymity?
I don't even what conspiracy, Steve, besides people saying in private circles how much we don't like you and then going on Twitter and saying how much we don't like you as the creative executive producer of a show that we like.
Well, first of all, he's not the creative executive producer of the show.
No, he's not creative at all.
Well,
that person in that role should be.
Well, no, I don't think
part of why
not
I
necessarily.
Wish look, I wish Steve Robinson was not the producer.
I know we know that but again,
so
okay.
Is this?
I mean, now he's
90 seconds. Well, 90 seconds.
Repeating himself.
Well, 90 seconds ago, you were saying that you want to get off Twitter because you feel bad about doing these things. Now you're saying you're not doing anything wrong.
Well. Yeah,
right?
That's a fair point. I mean,
well, I know that's why I made it. Right,
Chris,
I know.
I'm not saying that what I've been doing is totally pure and good, but I'm saying when Steve says, "Why are you trying to cause me economic harm? Why are you trying to get me fired?" It's like that's taking it a little bit far.
Well,
I'm a fan expressing an opinion.
No. I mean, come on. I read the message.
You're a fan expressing an opinion in a private message to MHB, seeking out, I don't know, what more information. You're going to turn the almighty MHB against me? I mean, I love the guy, but I mean, you're fucking delusional and it's pathetic. But I just want to know, what makes you think that I should protect your little anonymous Twitter account so that you can, try and hurt me?
It doesn't matter. I mean, it's like he's not. Go ahead.
Well, with MHB, like, you doxed him.
I did not dox MHB. I handed poetry. I handed poetry to Kirk.
People figured out who he was because of what you did. People figured out who he was.
Kirk could have made the decision not to read that poetry.
That was me. That was
I have never doxed a single minute.
And I said the other day about Red, and I've reached out to people who he's off Twitter, I guess, but I've talked to Ziggy and those guys. I mean, you do have to understand, we protect people, but if you're going to be somebody on Twitter who goes at people and causes shit. This is 2020, 2021. It's this show. Like, it's just going to happen. I'm sorry. It's a reality of the situation. Kirk, it is.
Kirk, you're 100% right. And that's why right now, like, I feel, sick with myself for even having taken part in this call, because you're right. And by just coming on and having this conversation with you guys, every time I do it, as much fun as it is, and as much as I appreciate that you guys let me do it, every time I do it, I'm increasing the likelihood of that happening. And I should have just stuck to my gun.
Get off. If you're that worried about it, like I said the other day about these guys like Red and the police officer, if you're that worried about it, get the fuck off Twitter. Get a burner account, follow the show, and don't be that guy. Like, it's fine if you want to be that guy, but you can't then be that guy and then be the guy who fucking hides every time shit happens. You just can't.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
That's what I would say to you.
I agree with you.
Like, seriously, like, I'm not even trying to be a dick. I'm just like, if you're that worried about your job and which I totally get, like, I totally get that. This is the way the world works now. It sucks, but I wish you could say whatever you want, but that's the way the world works now.
It is. And like I said, Kirk, I obviously I consented to calling in. I wish I hadn't. I don't know.
And I just like, as acrimonious as this is, like, I'm still going to, like, if your name was mentioned on the show, bleep it out,
which we're going to do today. Yeah.
Like, if you can, message people secretly trying to gather information to get me fired, why can't I do the same thing to you? I mean, you're basically a public figure.
Well, of course you can, but you're not going to.
No, of course I'm not going to. But I just have a little fucking empathy. When the shoe's on the other foot, you like fucking crawl back into your turtle shell.
Well, that's the thing. It's the same thing with MHB last summer. Like, it's like, if I just did this or Steve did this to some random listener who never fucking did anything, but this is kind of how it goes. I mean, I'm just being a realist here.
Okay, but listen, if MHB had said back to me, hey, you know what, Mail, like, you're right. Behind the scenes, I didn't like Steve. He's part of why I disappeared. You know what I would have done with that? I would have chirped Steve on Twitter. I don't know. I don't understand.
Yeah, but you know what? This is bullshit, though. You know what being disingenuous is if MHB reached out to you and was like, hey, you know what? I have sound of Steve at Bowdoin giving some speech where he said something inappropriate or wrong. You would fucking find it. And hold on, Steve. Yeah. You would find it. You would tweet it out. Or you'd send it to somebody that tweet it out.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, there we go. That's the whole, that ultimately is the point.
Well, it depends. I don't know. I mean, I have had people, I don't know, things like that have circulated before that I haven't touched.
Yeah, they're not real.
Yeah, the fucking fake blog posts that Menners had.
Yeah, it's not real.
There's a reason no one published those.
Yeah.
Right. So,
well,
so I think that's Steve's point. Is like, well, if you're like you say, it's a show, it's a joke, it's all in fun. Well, but is it? I mean, you'd be willing to do that to some guy who produces a show you listen to every day?
By the way, you don't even fucking know.
But the people are like, it's sort of this I'm Kirk Minihane syndrome, which is a weird thing a lot of these guys have. It's fine, but I'm just saying, like, if I were you, personally, my advice to you would be like the show, don't like the show, whatever. I don't care about that, but like, you can't be that guy. And then when the temperature gets warm, try and run and hide behind it. That's all. That just for your own sake, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, and to me, there's a difference a bit. Like when you say when the temperature gets warm, I'd say, me coming on the show last week, fighting it with
that
you
was
guys,
fine. I don't care about that.
People hate me on Twitter. That to me is like the temperature getting warm.
Well, I hate you, but I'm just saying, like
trying to mess with you professionally is beyond that.
Well, who's trying to mess with you professionally? Who's
well, Kirk, who knows? Who knows who?
Okay, but I'm saying we're not. So I mean, right. I agree. And those people suck. And, but you blame Steve for that. I saw you on Twitter blaming Steve for that.
I think Steve has played fast and loose at times he likes to like dance and imply to people that he's going to dox them. He has said people's professions on the show. So then when people's professions are being contacted, who knows if that's the breadcrumb they picked up. He's used people's first names
so
when he knows that they don't want them to.
Then they're removed from the show. I think it's funny because you guys are all a bunch of fucking cowards, like putting a mask on to go on YouTube or hiding behind some silly pseudonym.
See, I don't mind that.
Yeah, it's fine, but you're gonna be a tough guy and you can't own your speech.
Yeah, but my thing is if they start doing stuff where they're being real, like Mayo just said, like if there was some video of you in college using fucking some inappropriate word, he would find a way to get it out there. I believe that about you.
You just admitted it.
Yeah, and I believe that about you. That's all. And so for me, it's kind of like, well, that's a tough one. I mean, we're talking about people's lives.
No, I said it would depend on what was said.
Right, and I'm saying,
footage of Steve losing a trivia contest in 10th grade on Ronald Reagan questions, I would tweet that out.
And I think if there was a college video of Steve saying something great about fucking Hitler, you would send it to somebody to make sure they got it out there. I believe that about you. I just do.
Yeah,
you already admitted that you would.
I just do. That's all. I mean, it's fine. Again, I would just go back to my core point I made a couple times ago. Do whatever you want, but it's hard to be that guy and then every single time be like, wah, wah, wah. That's all. I think, I don't think that's my opinion. And obviously we'll cut everything out that we said that, Steve was saying shit about you earlier. We'll take it out. We always do.
Okay, but even then, like, are you going to cut out? Well, whatever.
We're going to cut out what?
That's fine.
Are we
nothing,
going to
nothing, no. I try. Yeah, sure. I'll trust you guys to cut out anything that needs to be.
Okay. All right. Thanks.